Hello viewers, I have been discussing some MCQs related to UGC NET paper 1, and it will be beneficial for all subjects because paper 1 of NET is general paper for all. It must be done by all subject aspirants. Okay, you all know the basic and fundamental things related to paper 1. I will not reiterate it now. In our last video I have discussed at least total 4 or 5 years question paper, and in this video I have again taken one new previous year question paper. Let us try to solve it together. First, you try to solve it inside your mind and then pause the video. After the solution, you can again restart the video and then I will tell you the correct answer. That's it. So without any delay, let's begin our discussion. And this UGC NET paper 1 MCQs or question paper, it will also be helpful for various MA entrance test exam, PhD entrance test exam, and various competitive exams where teaching aptitude, research aptitude, and various kinds of things that is related to educations are asked. Okay, so let's begin our discussion. The first question that we have got, it says good evaluation of written material should not be based on what? The question is, good evaluation of written material should not be based on linguistic expression, logical presentation, ability to reproduce whatever is read, comprehension of subject. So before moving on, I would like to add one thing that I always do, and that is, you may feel that my pronunciation is not up to the mark. It may happen, you may feel, but I am extremely sorry for that, since English is not our mother tongue and it is my fifth language. That's why you may see that difference. Okay, and I'm trying my best to improve it. I hope you will comprehend what I have said. So let's come to our question. Good evaluation of written material should not be based on what? Linguistic expression, logical presentation, ability to reproduce whatever is read, comprehension of subject. So according to you, what will be the correct answer? You can think the answer inside your mind. Okay, let me tell you the correct answer. Correct answer will be good evaluation of written material should not be based on comprehension of subject. Comprehension of subject. Finished? Okay, now let's move on to our next question. It says, why do teachers use teaching aid? Why do teachers use teaching aid? To make teaching fun filled, to teach within understanding level of students, for students' attention, to make students attentive. Why do teachers use teaching aid? This question is related to teaching aptitude. Correct answer of this question, it will be the teachers, they use teaching aid because they want to teach within understanding level of students. Okay, they may use some audio clip, video clip, and images or pragmatic experience to make them understand what the teacher is teaching. Okay, now let's move on to our next question. So since it is UGC NET paper, therefore we have a Hindi language question also. Number 3, it says attitudes, concepts, skills and knowledge. Attitudes, concepts, skills and knowledge are products of what? Learning, research, heredity, explanation. Attitudes, concepts, skills, and knowledge are products of what? Learning, research, heredity, explanation. Correct answer of this question, it will be attitudes, concepts, skills, and knowledge are products of learning. Okay, these are products of learning. Number 4, it says, which among the following gives more freedom to the learner to interact? Which among the following gives more freedom to the learner to interact? Use of film, small group discussion, lectures by experts, viewing countrywide classroom program on TV. The correct answer of this question, it will be small group discussion is, or small group discussion, it gives more freedom to the learner to interact. Small group discussion, if you are a student, if you are studying, then you should to do it, small group discussion. Number 5, it says, which of the following is not a product of learning? Which of the following is not a product of learning? Attitudes, concepts, knowledge, maturation. Attitudes, concepts, knowledge, and maturation. So, the correct answer of this question, it will be maturation is not a product of learning. Okay, maturation is not a product of learning, but others like attitudes, concepts, knowledge, these all are the product of learning. Next, number 6, it says, how can the objectivity of the research be enhanced? It is related to research aptitude. How can the objectivity of the research be enhanced? Through its impartiality, through its reliability, through its validity, all of this. How can the objectivity of the research be enhanced? Enhance means to develop or to grow. Correct answer will be all of these. These all elements, these all ingredients are very important. Through its impartiality, through its reliability, through its validity, all are significant. Okay, moving on. Next question we have is, action research is what? An applied research, a research carried out to solve immediate problems, a longitudinal research, all the above. Action research is what? Action research is, it will be a research that is carried out to solve immediate problems. Got it? Number B is the correct answer. Number 8, it says, the basis on which assumptions are formulated. The basis on which assumptions are formulated, options are cultural background of the country, universities, specific characteristics of the caste, all of these. Correct answer will be, the basis on which assumptions are formulated is the cultural background of the country. Number 9, it says, which of the following is classified in the category of the developmental research? Which of the following is classified in the category of the developmental research? Philosophical research, action research, descriptive research, all the above. So, the correct answer will be all the above. Philosophical research, action research, descriptive research, these all are classified in the category of the developmental research. Okay, then we have got number 10 question. It has asked us, we use factorial analysis. We use factorial analysis for what? To know the relationship between two variables, to test the hypothesis, to know the difference between two variables, to know the difference among the many variables. What do you think? Choose any one option from the given options. So the correct option will be, we use factorial analysis to know the difference between two variables. This is also related to research aptitude. Now we have got a passage. Read the following passage and answer the questions 11 to 15. We have to read these lines and then we have to answer the question. Let me read it for you. While the British rule in India was detrimental to the economic development of the country, it did help in starting of the process of modernizing Indian society and formed several progressive institutions during that process. One of the most beneficial institutions which were initiated by the British was democracy. Nobody can dispute that despite its many shortcomings, democracy was and is far better alternative to the arbitrary rule of the Rajas and Nawabs which prevailed in India in the pre-British days. However, one of the harmful traditions of British democracy inherited by India was that of the conflict instead of cooperation between elected members. This was its essential feature. The party which got the support of the majority of elected members formed the government while the others constituted a standing opposition. The existence of the opposition to those in power was and is regarded as a hallmark of democracy. In principle, democracy consists of rule by the people, but where direct rule is not possible, it's ruled by persons elected by the people. It is natural that there would be some differences of opinion among the elected members as in the rest of the society. Normally, members of any organizations have differences of opinion between themselves on different issues, but they manage to work on the basis of consensus and they do not normally form a division between some who are in majority and are placed in power while treating the others as in opposition. The members of an organization usually work on consensus. Consensus simply means that after an adequate discussion, members agree that the majority opinion may prevail for the time being. Thus, persons who form a majority on one issue and whose opinion is allowed to prevail may not be on the same side if there is a difference on some other issue. It was largely by accident that instead of this normal procedure, a two-party system came to prevail in Britain, and that is now being generally taken as the best method of democratic rule. Many democratically inclined persons in India regret that such a two-party system was not brought about in the country. It appears that to have two parties in India of more or less equal strength is a virtual impossibility. Those who regret the absence of a two-party system should take the reasons into consideration. When the two-party system got established in Britain, there were two groups among the rules, consisting of a limited electorate who had the same economic interests among themselves and who therefore formed two groups within the selected members of parliament. There were members of the British aristocracy, which landed interests and consisting of lord, barons, etc., and members of the new commercial class consisting of merchants and artisans. These groups were more or less of equal strength and they were able to establish their separate rule at different times. Now, since we have read all the passages, now we have to answer the following questions. If you have not comprehended entirely, then you should go backward to watch the video again. Then try to solve the question. So the question number 11, it says, in pre-British period when India was ruled by the independent rulers, then peace and prosperity prevailed in the society. People were isolated from political affairs. Public opinion was inevitable for policy making. Law was equal for one and all. So correct answer will be number B, that is people were isolated from political affairs in pre-British period when India was ruled by the independent rulers. Got it? So here, as usual, I would like to mention one thing, and that is, though I leave no stone unturned to give you the correct and authentic information related to the question that has been asked, but in that endeavor, it may happen that knowingly or unknowingly, actively or passively, I might have told you a wrong option as a correct answer. Please verify it by yourself. Do not take it in face value. Okay, do not treat it as an absolute truth. Got it? Okay. So now let's move on. We have next question. It says, what is the distinguishing feature of the democracy practice in Britain? And to the rule of might is right, rule of the people, by the people, and for the people. It has stood the test of time. Cooperation between elected members. So correct answer will be number B. Rule of the people, by the people, and for the people. This is the distinguishing feature of the democracy practice in Britain. Next question, it has asked us, democracy is practiced where? Elected members from a uniform opinion regarding policy matter. Opposition is more powerful than the ruling combined. Representatives of masses. None of these. So correct answer will be B, that is democracy is practiced where opposition is more powerful than the ruling combined. This is the correct answer according to me. Please uh, have your own perspective, opinion, remark, comment. Number 14, it says, which of the following is true about the British rule in India? It was behind the modernization of Indian society. India gained economically during that period. Various establishments were formed for the purpose of progress. None of these. So the correct answer of this question, it will be, it was behind the modernization of the Indian society. This is true about the British rule in India, and rest are wrong. Okay, India was never ever economically uh, economically what you can say, it was not economically flourished during the time of British period, because as a matter of fact they have looted, that you all know, and then various establishments were formed for the purpose of progress. This is partially true but not absolutely true. They have done some kind of things like educational sectors they have created, but that too they have done it for their own gain. Number 15, it has asked us who became the members of the new commercial class during that time. British aristocrats, lord and barons, political persons, merchants and artisans. Number 15. So the correct answer of number 15, it will be merchants and artisans. They were the members of the new commercial class. Got it? Okay, now let's move on to our next question. It has asked us, number 16, it says, which one of the following telephonic conferencing with a radio link is very popular throughout the world? Let me reiterate it. It says, which one of the following telephonic conferencing with a radio link is very popular throughout the world? TPS, telepresence, video conference, video, teletext. This question is related to information technology, if I'm not wrong. So the correct answer will be video conference. Video conference is the correct answer. So this is the telephonic conferencing with your radio linked, and it is very popular throughout the world. Right now we have video conferencing app like Zoom and Google Meet. Okay, these are very popular, and since this question paper is related to 2009, at that time this was a very emerging thing, and then people were very eager to know about it and they have used it extensively, and later it has gradually become more popular. Next question, which is not 24 hours news channel? Which is not 24 hours news channel? NDTV 24 into 7, G News, Aaj Tak, Lok Sabha channel. So it's a very fundamental question. Correct answer will be Lok Sabha channel. You must have heard Rajya Sabha channel, Lok Sabha channel. So this is not 24 hours news channel. In Lok Sabha channel, they try to show, or they try to relay things that is related to Lok Sabha and government policies, and what kinds of things are going on in the Lok Sabha, and the same thing they do in Rajya Sabha TV. But the rest, like NDTV 24 into 7, G News, Aastak, they are uh, broadcasting, means they broadcast news 24 into 7. Next question we have, the main objective of FM station in radio is what? The main objective of FM station in radio is information, entertainment and tourism, entertainment, information and interaction, tourism, interaction and entertainment, entertainment only. What do you say? So the correct answer will be entertainment, information, and interaction. You must have seen and you must have also experienced that whenever you tune a radio channel or FM station, at that time you will also listen song, and then you will also get to know what is going on in your local place, in the context of national level or international level, from various background. And the same thing, we also get to engage in the discussion, in the various kinds of talks, and that is interaction through our phone, mobile phone or telephone. Okay, next question we have got, it has asked us, in communication, chatting in internet is what? In communication, chatting in internet is what? Verbal communication, non-verbal communication, parallel communication, grapevine communication. So you must know about communication theories. It will help. It will very it will be beneficial to you. So try to gather information, uh, try to dive deep. Okay, 19, the correct answer will be, in communication, chatting in internet is parallel communication. Parallel. Next question is, match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. In list 1 we have artist, and in list 2 we have art. I will first read list 1. Pandit Jasraj, Kishan Maharaj, Ravi Shankar, Uday Shankar. In list 2 we have art, Hindustani vocalist, sitar, tabla, dance. Now we have options like this. I will not read all the options. I will just try to tell you the correct answer that I have found. It may not be true, but you can verify it. So the correct answer will be, it will be number C. Okay, number C. That means, wait, that means Pandit Jasraj, it is related to Hindustani vocalist. B. Kishan Maharaj, it is connected to tabla player. C. Ravi Shankar, you must have heard his name, great musician. It is related to sitar player. Number D. Uday Shankar, it is related to dancer. Number 21, it is related to numerical ability. These kind of questions are often asked. It will be asked, and therefore you should do as many questions as possible. Got it? Okay. Let me read the question. It says, insert the missing number in the following: 3, 8, 18, 23, 33, question mark, 48. What will be in the blank? So correct answer will be number C, that is 38. How? Try to do it by yourself. I will not show you here because I have not done it. Next question. In a certain code, clock, CLOCK, is written as KCOLC. How should STEPS be written in that code? Here you have to use your brain, and then if you do it frequently, if you practice it a lot, then it will be effortlessly doable for you. Okay, I will tell you the correct answer. Correct answer will be C. SPETS. 23 we have got, it says the letters in the first set have a certain relationship. Okay, on the basis of this relationship, mark the right choice for the second set. The letters in the first set have a certain relationship. On the basis of this relationship, mark the right choice for the second set. The first word we have got words BDFH colon OMKI, and then again the same mark uh, twice GHIK, then colon. What will be the correct answer? If you use your brain or if you use your concentration, it will be done within a minute. So try to solve it. Why C is the correct answer? Then automatically you will be able to do many questions in the upcoming videos or exam. Correct answer will be C, LNPR. 23. 24 we have what was the day of the week on 1st January 2001? So these kind of questions are also repeated often. What was the day of the week on 1st January 2001? Friday, Tuesday, Sunday, Wednesday. You can solve these questions easily if you watch videos that is related to this kind of trick, this kind of questions trick. These kind of questions are asked in SCC exams and various competitive exams and bank exam. Therefore, if you watch their video, then it will be quite simple for you. Okay, the correct answer it will be what was the day of the week on 1st January 2001. Actually, it was a wrong question. Therefore, if a question is wrong, then marks given to all. Okay, marks given to all. If you choose A, then you will get mark B, C, D, whatever. But these kind of questions are asked, though it is a wrong question. Number 25, it says find out the wrong number in the sequence. Find out the wrong number in the sequence 52, 51, 48, 43, 34, 27, 16. What is the wrong number in the sequence? Wrong number in the sequence is B34. How? Try to do it. Find out. Number 26, it says in a deductive argument, conclusion is what? Summing up of the premises, not necessarily based on premises, entailed by the premises, additional to the premises. 26. So, in a deductive argument, conclusion is entailed by the premises. You have to do your own study, deep study, related to this kind of question. This is also related to, if I'm not wrong, philosophy or argument. Okay, I'm not sure. Number 27, it says, no man are mortal is contradictory of what? No man are mortal is contradictory of some men are mortal, some men are not mortal, all men are mortal, no mortal is man. Correct answer is no man are mortal is contradictory of some men are mortal. Number 28, it says a deductive argument is valid. A deductive argument is valid if premises are false and conclusion true. Premises are false and conclusion is also false. Premises are true and conclusion is false. Premises are true and conclusion is true. Correct answer of this question, it will be a deductive argument is valid if the premises are true and conclusion is true. Okay, got it. Number 29, it says structure of logical argument is based on formal validity, material truth, linguistic expression, aptness of examples. So correct answer will be structure of logical argument is based on formal validity. Logical argument is based on formal validity, and the structure of logical argument is not based on material truth, linguistic expression, and aptness of example. Number 30, These kind of questions are very common. Please remember. Two ladies and two men are playing bridge and seated at north, east, south, and west of a table. No lady is facing east. Persons sitting opposite to each other are not of the same sex. One man is facing south. Which direction are the ladies facing to? East and west, north and west, south and east, none of these. Read the question twice. Or, let me read it. Two ladies and two men are playing bridge and seated at north, east, south, and west of table. No ladies facing east. Persons sitting opposite to each other are not of the same sex. One man is facing south. Which direction are the ladies facing to? East and west, north and west, south and east. None of these. You can uh, you can bring some pictures related to this question, and then or you can draw your own pictures and then try to solve this question. The correct answer will be north and west. That's what I have gathered. North and west. Okay, number 31. 31 from 31 to 35. This all questions are not for visually handicapped candidate. Okay, these are not meant for visually handicapped candidate, means who are visually challenged, but it is for all other people, the rest people. So let me read it. Questions 31 and 32 are based on the following Venn diagram, in which there are three interesting circles representing Hindi knowing persons, English knowing persons, and persons who are working as teachers. Different regions so obtained in the figure are marked as A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So here you have seen the three circle, right? In the left circle you have seen Hindi knowing persons, and their G is standing alone, and on the right side persons working as teachers, F is standing alone, and below you can see that English knowing person where E is standing alone, and amidst their circumference you can see B, C, D, A. Okay. Okay, now you should read this question twice, thrice according to your choice, and then try to solve the question. The first question, that is 31 of this unit, it says, if you want to select Hindi and English knowing teachers, which of the following is to be selected? G, B, C, E. Try to solve it. I will tell you the correct answer. Correct answer of 31, it will be C. That is C. Okay. Next, it says, if you want to select persons who do not know English and are not teachers, which of the reason is to be selected? E, G, B, A. So correct answer will be G. That is number option B is the correct answer. Now we have got this question. It says, study the following graph carefully and answer questions 33 to 35. We have this diagram here. Outside the box we have got export of engineering goods. Inside the box we have first box, small box, that ruling box, we have got quantity in lakh tons, and then we have one small box. Inside the small box there are so many circles, value in crore of rupees, and then we have got like this in 2003 quantity in lakh tons, it is 1525, and just like that you can take a look. I will not read the all, or you can take the screenshot or pause the video. Okay, now let me give you the correct answer. Number 33, it has said that in which year the quantity of engineering goods exports was maximum? 2005, 2006, 2004, 2007. So the correct answer of this question, it will be B, that is 2006 was the year when the quantity of engineering goods exports was minimum. Number 34, it has asked us, in which year the value of engineering goods decreased by 50% compared to the previous year? 2004, 2007, 2005, 2006. 34. B is the correct answer, that is 2007. Likewise, we have got 35. It is said in which year the quantity of exports was 100% higher than the quantity of previous year 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. Correct answer is C, that is 2006. Okay. Moving on, we have got a passage. We have to read this passage. The passage is very long. Okay, you have to be very uh, attentive because it will uh, consume your time. Let me read it. Read the passage and answer the question 31 to 35. The surge witnessed in mergers, amalgamations, and takeover of companies during the past few years is indicative of the shape of things to come. While these concepts are not new and were recognized even in the Companies Act of 1913, the compulsions have undergone a dramatic change. In the past, mergers and acquisitions were used largely as an instrument for revival of sick units or for obtaining tax benefits. It was not uncommon for a business house to merge a sick company with a profit-making one and claim tax benefits. The objective was not necessarily to achieve faster growth. The liberalization process witnessed during the late 70s and the 80s, and particularly the relaxation of some of the restrictive provisions of MRTP Act and FERA, brought about a qualitative change in the mergers and amalgamations of companies. Even so, the incentive to grow was almost non-existent, and in fact some companies preferred to demerge by splitting one company into two or more so as to escape from the harsh provisions of the MRTP Act. The fast pace of liberalization since July 1991 and the time-bound program of structural reforms under pressure from the IMF and the World Bank have shaken the Indian industry from a slumber by exposing it to internal as well as international competition. Not surprisingly, the pressure is building up on every enterprise to modernize and expand to cut costs. Gone are the days of the license and permit rush, high import duties, and the prosperity guaranteed by a seller's market. With the rising threat of competition and the seller's market giving way to buyer's market in a large number of industries, the compulsion to look for economics of scale in production and cutting down the selling cost is increasing. Simultaneously, the virtual scrapping of the MRTP provisions and relaxation in FERA have removed the disincentives to grow. Hence, mergers, amalgamations, and takeovers have assumed greater importance. Mergers and acquisitions have now come to represent a shortcut for companies to achieve accelerated growth. This is the trend world over, and India cannot remain an exception as it moves towards globalization. So we have read this passage. If you want to read it more, then you can go to backward and play the video again. Let us solve the question number 31. It says, what was the motive of some companies behind resorting to demerger to enhance their accountability, to bring about technical changes, to face the competition in market, to elude the harsh legal provisions? 31. Wait, wait. 31 to 35. Okay. So we have to now wait. 31, 32. Okay. Whatever I have read, you please try to solve it by yourself. And now in our next video we will do the rest. Thank you so much. Hello viewers, we have been doing some previous year question papers and I have already uploaded at least 4 or 5 videos related to UGC NET General Paper 1. Okay, so in this process we have reached in our another video, and through this video we will try to discuss some questions related to not only NET, it will also be related to SLAT or SAT exam, and it will also be helpful for various entrance tests related to postgraduate and PhD entrance. So without any delay, let's begin our discussion. The first question that we have got, it says, read the passage below and answer the questions numbers 1 to 5 based on your understanding of the passage. The Who's Who of Universities and Research Institutions published by the Human Resource Development Ministry as the National Institutional Ranking Framework NIRF 2018 should be viewed mainly as a proposition that the data make it possible to assign objective credentials to some aspects of education. Its assessment of some of the top institutions such as the Indian Institute of Science, the Jawaharlal Nehru University, the IITs and the IIMs is unsurprising given their record of research, peer-reviewed publications and outcomes for graduates. Even among the 3,954 institutions that participated, there is a clear skew towards southern, southeastern and western India. Participation levels are inadequate. There were 40,026 colleges and 11,669 stand-alone institutions according to the HRD Ministry's All India Survey on Higher Education for 2016-17. To the faculty and students in many colleges, what matters is the vision of the administrative leaders and a commitment to excellence. The governing bodies should make available adequate financial and academic resources to college, particularly the younger ones, to help them improve performance. These are measured by the NIRF in terms of the percentage of faculty with doctoral degrees, papers published in credentialed journals, inclusivity and diversity of students, and median salaries for the graduates. This is the passage that we have read. If you want to read it more, then you can pause the video and then you can read, or you can also take the screenshot. Then you can solve the question. However, I will tell you the correct answer as per the official answer key published by the concerned authority. So the first question, it says, with reference to paragraph 1, what does the author mean by the phrase who's who? He wants to know who they are. He is wondering who developed the list. He is referring to the top institutions among universities and research institutes. He is asking the reader to guess who these institutions are. Correct option will be number C. That is, he is referring to the top institutions among universities and research institutions. Got it? Okay. Let's jump to our next question. It says, which of the following 4 regions demonstrate greater tendency toward participation in NIRF? Northern, Northeastern, Western, Southeastern. Only 3 and 4, only 1, 3 and 4, only 1, 2 and 4, only 2 and 4. So correct answer will be number A, that is only 3 and 4. That means Northeastern and Southeastern. Only this only Southeastern and Northeastern. These are very wait, let me be clear. Now number 2A, that means only 3, sorry, not Northeastern, it will be Western and Southeastern. northeastern and northern, they are not drawn to this ranking. They are not, maybe they are not aware or they are not interested, but they should be. Number 3, which of the following parameters does oblique or slash do the faculty and students consider to be most important while determining the worth of an institution? Vision of the leadership, frequency of pay hikes, availability of adequate academic resources. Only 3, only 1, only 1 and 3, only 2 and 3. According to the paragraphs here, you cannot use any external knowledge. You have to stick on the paragraph. Correct answer will be C, that means 1 and 3. Vision of leadership and availability and adequate academic resources. These 2 options will be correct. Number 4, it says, which of the following parameter or parameters is/are used by the NIRF to judge institutions for the purpose of their ranking? Paper published in reputed journals, number of highly qualified faculty, diversity of the student body. Only 3, only 1, 2 and 3, only 1 and only 2. Number 4, correct answer will be B, that means 1, 2 and 3. All are correct. Paper published in reputed journal. This is also considered. Number of highly qualified faculty. This is also another fundamental feature. Then diversity of the student body. This is also this also matters. Okay. Next question. It says, which of the following is/are true according to the passage? There was a huge amount of participation in NIRF 2018. The ranking system has been critiqued for failing to capture the critical metric of learning outcomes. NIRF's assessment of the top institutions is still expected. Only 1, only 2, only 1, 2 and 3, only 3. Correct option will be D, that means only 3 is the correct answer. NIRF's assessment of the top institutions is still expected. So here you must have got to know so many relevant, significant things related to NIRF, and if you would like to know more about its origin, evolution and history, then you must do it. No one knows what kind of question may come in the future, therefore be prepared. Number 6, it says, study of the location of coal mines in India by a student in the geography laboratory is what? So this is another question. It is not related to the previous one. It says, study of the location of coal mines in India by a student in the geography laboratory is what? A learning outcome, a learning experience, a teaching activity, a teaching objective. Correct answer will be B, that is a learning experience. Learning experience is the study of the location of coal mines in India by a student in the geography laboratory. Okay, that's it. Next question, it says it's related to teaching aptitude. It says, teaching is more effective when a teacher uses what? Lecture method, demonstration method, direct instruction, interactive teaching. What will be the correct answer? Correct answer will be D, that is interactive teaching. Means when a teacher will teach, at that time he must not only speak, he should also try to engage students in his class. If only a teacher talks or delivers a lecture or speech, then it will not be beneficial. It is said, therefore interactive teaching is must. When student will be given the opportunity to ask their question or to solve their doubt or to keep their viewpoint or perspective, okay, where there will be no authoritarian dominance. Number 8, it says, direct instruction is a teaching style. Direct instruction is a teaching style in which A, teacher and students are actively engaged. B, teacher is actively engaged. C, students are actively engaged. D, neither teacher nor students are actively engaged. Direct instruction is a teaching style in which of the following 8? Correct answer will be B, that is teacher is actively engaged. This is the teaching style, direct instruction, okay, head to head. Next we have number 9. It is match the following question. It says match the items of list 1 with the items of list 2 and indicate your answer by selecting the correct code. In list 1 we have these options, in list 2 we have this. So let me read the first list 1 list. Collaborative learning, jurisprudential inquiry, instructional objective, assessment for learning. In list 2 we have Socratic dialogue, proactive stage of teaching, interpersonal affiliation, aggregation of individual change, creativity. And options are like this. I will not go to the options. Let me tell you the correct answer from the official answer key. Number 9, correct answer will be A. That means A3, collaborative learning is related to 3, that is interpersonal affiliation. B1, jurisprudential inquiry is related to Socratic dialogue. C5, instructional objective is related to creativity. D2, assessment for learning is related to proactive stage of teaching. Got it? That's all. Remember it. Many questions will be asked from these options in future. No one knows. Number 10, it says, in the process of evaluation, assessment procedure involves what? Let me reiterate it. It says, in the process of evaluation, assessment procedure involves what? A, measurement and non-measurement. B, measurement or non-measurement. C, measurement and/or non-measurement. D, neither measurement or nor non-measurement. Okay. Now, what will be the correct one? 10, correct will be C, that is measurement and/or non-measurement. This is the assessment procedure of evaluation process. Okay, maybe related to teaching aptitude, I'm not sure. You do your own research. Number 11, it says, in any research involving human participants, maintaining the confidentiality of data is what? In any research involving human participants, maintaining the confidentiality of data is what? So this question is related to research aptitude, a common sense, a legal consideration, an obligation, and ethical consideration. So the correct answer will be, in any research involving human participants, maintaining the confidentiality of data is an ethical consideration. Ethics, you all know. So in research, ethics matters a lot. It has a pivotal role to play. Therefore, you must also do your own research about it. Number 12, it says, which of the following is exclusive to ethnographic research? Which of the following is exclusive? One and only. Okay. 2, ethnographic research, field-based research, mixed research approach, study of culture conducted in a natural setting. 12. C, study of culture is an exclusive to ethnographic research. Study of culture, it is must and it should be done. Number 13, it says, which of the following characteristic of research is not commonly found across all the disciplines? Which of the following characteristic of research is not commonly found across all the disciplines? Precision, objectivity, verifiability, impartiality. Options are like this. Now find out the correct answer. 13, correct answer will be C, that is verifiability is the characteristic of research which is not commonly found across all the discipline. Okay, only in some discipline it can be applied. Number 14, it says, writing of a research proposal uses what? References, footnotes, endnotes, bibliography. Number 14, it will be D, that is bibliography. When you will use write a research proposal, at that time you have to use bibliography. Got it? Bibliography. And then 15, it says, which of the following is not required for research in the digital humanities? Digital humanities, it is a growing area of study nowadays. If you want to know more, then delve into it. Options are computer literacy, open access databases, specialized knowledge of computer languages, text analysis. Number 15, correct answer will be C. Specialized knowledge of computer languages is not required for research in the digital humanities. Okay, this is the correct answer. Now let's move on. Number 16, it says, identify the correct sequence among the following 4 activities in research and indicate your answer by selecting the correct code. Conclusions, literature review, utility, findings. These are the options. So you have to find out the correct option. Correct option is C. That means first 2 will come, literature review will come, then 4 will come, findings will come, then 1 will come, conclusion will come, and then 3, utility will come. Okay, number C is the correct answer. Let me mark it. Okay, moving on, we have got 17 number question. It says, which modern theoretical approach in research originated in India? So this is related to the history and evolution of research, especially in the context of India. So options are translation studies, subaltern studies, race studies, ethnicity studies. So if you are from English department or English background, then it will be quite simple for you. So correct answer will be B, that is subaltern studies. Okay, in subaltern studies, pioneer Gayatri Chakraborty Spivak, she is the pioneering figure of subaltern studies. Number 18, it says, the best type of communication among people of equal status in higher education is what? The best type of communication among people of equal status in higher education is what? Diagonal communication, horizontal communication, cross communication, vertical communication. Number 18, B is the correct answer. Horizontal communication is the best type of communication among people of equal status in higher education. B. Here I would like to remind you that though I have used official answer key, it may happen that I might have said something wrong. It happens. To err is human. Therefore, please cross-check it. Please verify it. Do not treat as absolute truth whatever I say. 18 is done. Now 19, it says, TV channel launched for covering only engineering and technology subjects is known as what? Gyan Darshan, Vyas, Eklavya, Kisan. So correct answer will be TV channel that is launched for covering only engineering and technology subject is known as Eklavya. Eklavya. Now number 20. So this is related to numerical ability or reasoning ability. Some mathematical sum will be there and you have to answer it. How? It will take time. You have to do a lot of practice, then only it will be easy for you. I will just tell you the correct answer. I will not explain it to you. Got it? So find the missing number maintaining the rule given below. 1 plus 4 equal to 5, 2 plus 5 equal 12, 3 plus 6 equal 21, 9 plus 12 what? Choose the correct missing number from the following: 76, 96, 117, 125. Number 20. Correct answer will be C, that is 117 is the correct answer. So 9 plus 12 equal to, this will be the correct answer. So this is taken from numerical ability, if I'm not wrong, or reasoning ability. 21 it says, of the following statements there are two statements both of which cannot be true. Which are these two statements? Dinosaurs became extinct in the Cretaceous Paleolithic era. Dinosaurs were destroyed after the invention of gunpowder. Dinosaurs failed to adapt to environmental changes. Dinosaurs might have been saved if they had been protected in zoos. Zoo, you all know zoo. 1 and 2 are not true, 2 and 4 are not true, 1 and 4 are not true, 3 and 4 are not true. So here we have to find out 2 which are not true. Which are not true. Okay. So the correct answer will be B. That is 2 and 4 are not true. 2 and 4 are not true. If you read the line, then itself it will be clear that it is utterly absurd. Dinosaurs were destroyed after the invention of gunpowder. It is completely not logical. Then dinosaurs might have been saved if they had been protected in zoo. It is too nonsensical thing. How you can protect them in zoos? It's not possible. They are very large animals. So the correct one will be this. Dinosaurs became extinct in the Cretaceous Paleolithic era. Sorry for the pronunciation. Dinosaurs failed to adapt to environmental changes. This is the correct answer. Therefore, you have to know how to adapt to the environmental change. Then only you will survive. It can be applied to many contexts of our life itself. Right. Next. 2 and 4 will be correct. That means number B is the correct answer. Now let's move on. Number 22. So this is also a mathematical sum. I will just read it. That's all. From the following table, answer the question: projected availability and demand for sales for the period 2004 to 2005 and 2011 to 2012. So here triple zero tone is given. Okay. Then in box 1 we have got serial number 1, 2, 3, and then we have category in box 2. Shapes, plates, railway material, demand 69604360 availability in 2004 and 5 5725 5020 550. In 2011 and 12, demand 9745 in 2011 and 12, availability are 9360 560. Now we have to find out what percentage growth is in the demand for the railway material over the 8 years period from 2004 to 2005 to 2011 to 2012. You find out. So let me tell you the correct answer. Correct answer will be according to the official answer key, that is C, 12.5%. Number 23rd, it says the letters of the word RACTOR, reactor, are in disorder. If they are arranged in proper order, the name of a vegetable is formed. What is the first and last letters of the word so formed? So it is related to reasoning ability. A, T, C, T, T, A, T, C. 23. Correct answer will be B, that is C, T. These kind of questions will be in abundance, so do it. Number 24, it says 3 squares are drawn as follows. In first square we have 9, 9, 3, 3, 3, 3, 9, 9. Means you can just look at it. And then question is, from the above figure find the missing values in the middle of the square and choose the correct answer from the following: 3, 3, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 2. 24, correct answer will be C. That means 6, 6. It is the correct answer. It is the missing number. Then 25, it says if machine, MACHINE in capital, if it is coded as 19 minus or dash 7 dash 9 dash 14 dash 15 dash 20 dash 11 comma, then what will be the danger? So for this you have to know the reasoning technique. You do it. There are so many videos in the YouTube which can teach you how you can solve this kind of question. It's very simple. So the code of the danger, it will be number D, that is 10 7 20 13 11 24. This is the correct answer. Number 26, it says which one of the following numbers will occupy the blank space? Which one of the following numbers will occupy the blank space? We have 4, 8, 20, 9, 3, 15, 6, 6, what? 26. Correct answer will be B, 18. So in the field of the gap, 18 will come. That means B. Let me mark it correct. Okay. 27. The sum of three numbers is 102. If the ratio between first and second be 2:3 or proportion 3, and that between second and third be 5:3, then the second number is what? 30, 45, 27, 48. 27. Correct answer will be number B, that is 45. 28, it says the least perfect square which is divisible. The least perfect square which is divisible by 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 is what? 900, 1200, 2500, 3600. 28, it will be number D, that is the least perfect square which is divisible by 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 is 3600. How you do it, that I don't know. I cannot tell you here because I have not solved it by myself. I have just checked it from the official answer key and then I am telling you. 29, it says the argument below is followed by an inference. Choose the correct option with reference to the inference. Argument is like this: the CBCS, choice-based credit system, which are now applied in various universities in BA or in MA or undergraduate or postgraduate courses, has been introduced to facilitate credit transfers of students. In inference is the CBCS syllabus is not at all useful for students not seeking credit transfer. Valid, invalid, doubtful, inconclusive. What you will say? Try to solve it by yourself and then I will tell you. You can pause the video for that. 29, correct answer will be B, invalid. Okay. Number 30, it says a group of students decided to collect as many rupee from each number of the group as the number of members. If the total collection amounts to 2209, the number of members in the group is what? 37, 47, 43, 107. Try to solve it. I will tell you the correct answer. Correct answer will be B, that is 47. Mathematical sum. 31, it says this is too similar. Two pipes A and B can fill a tank in 24 minutes and 32 minutes respectively if both the pipes are open simultaneously at the same time. Means after how much time should B be closed so that the tank is full in 18 minutes? 8, 10, 9, 6. 31, correct answer will be 8. 8. Okay. Moving on, same mathematical sum. In the given diagram, circle represents strong man, square represents tall man, and triangle represents army officers. Which region represents army officers who are tall but not strong? So the picture is like this, and there 1, 2, 3, 4, this thing is given in their respective place. Now we have to find out the correct answer of 32. It will be C, that means 4. 4 is the correct answer. Number 33, it says from among 6 boys A, B, C, D, E and F and 5 girls P, Q, R, S and T, a team of 6 is to be selected under the following conditions. A and D have to be together, B cannot be teamed with E, D cannot go with P, C cannot go with S, B and R have to be together, S and T have to be together. If 4 members including E have to be boys, the members other than E are what? A, B, C, Q, R, A, C, D, F, Q, A, D, F, S, T, B, C, F, Q, R. So here you have to use your little brain, then only it will be easy for you to solve it. 33, the correct answer will be C, that means A, D, F, S, T. How it is done, do it by yourself, then only it will be clear to you for your upcoming exam. Number 34, it says the full form of IoT is what? IoT, you must have heard nowadays. Internet of Tasks, Information of Things, Internet of Things, Interdependency of Things. Number 34, correct answer, it will be number C, that is Internet of Things. You must have heard many times. Okay. Number 35, it says a digital signature is called what? Digital signature you must have done for various purposes, like if you want to apply for various jobs, government jobs, private jobs, there too you have to do your digital signature. Even nowadays you have to also do it for if you want to authenticate through your Aadhaar card, there too, like that. So options are like this: digitally scanned signature, handwritten signature, encrypted information, verbally communicated message. 35. Correct answer will be C, that is handwritten signature. A digital signature is called handwritten signature. Number 35. Sorry. No. It is encrypted information. It is wrong. Encrypted information. 34 is also C. 35 is also C. Then we have got 36. Where does a computer add and compare data? Where does a computer add and compare its data? Many questions you can expect related to computer and information science and technology and innovation, like that. CPU, memory, hard disk, floppy disk. 36, correct answer will be number A, that is CPU, Central Processing Unit, if I'm not wrong. Next, 37, it says bandwidth of data communication is a measure of its physical dimension, data communication capacity, electrical parameters, physical strength. Bandwidth, if I'm not wrong, it may be pronounced in a different way too, bandwidth or bandwidth. So bandwidth of data communication is a measure of what? Physical dimension, data communication capacity, electrical parameters, physical strength. Correct answer will be B, that is data communication capacity. 38, it is okay. So here, match the items of list 1 with the items of list 2 and indicate your answer by selecting the correct code. In list A, we have Netizen, Mimax, floppy disk, C++ programming language. In list 2, we have Michael, Frederick, Hoban, Vannevar Bush, Gordon Moore, Yoshiro Nakamatsu, Bazarne, Srotstrop. Very hard to pronounce for me. So here, the correct, all are correct. Why all are correct? Because it has been given like this in the official answer key. But still, I would like to tell you that here option is like this. So if this kind of wrong question or wrong structure is given, then you will get all mark. Okay, means marks will be given to all. If this kind of situation arise, it depends on circumstance. Some questions are some options or question, this some kind of dissimilarity is here. That's why marks is given to all. But still you can try to search about it in a Google for your own information. Number 39, most repeated question. Red data book provides authentic data on what? Red flowered plants, red colored fishes, list of plants and animals, endangered plants and animals. 39, correct answer will be D, that is red data book provides authentic data on endangered plants and animals by United Nations, if I'm not wrong. 40, it says, when is World Wildlife Week observed? When is World Wildlife Week observed? First week of September, last week of September, first week of October, last week of October. 40, correct answer will be C, that means first week of October. If you are watching right now, then this has been passed, because today is 14th October, if I'm not wrong. Number 41, it says the headquarters of the International Union for Conservation of Nature. The headquarters of the International Union for Conservation of Nature is at Gland, Paris, Vienna, New York. 41, correct answer is Gland. Where is Gland? I have not done my research on it. You do it. 42, it says the protocol that reduces greenhouse gas emission is what? Kyoto Protocol, Vienna Protocol, Montreal Protocol, Cartagena Protocol. These all protocols are significant for you. Try to delve deeper so that it will be easy for you in upcoming questions. 42, correct answer will be A, that is Kyoto Protocol. In Kyoto Protocol, it has been said, or that decision has been made to reduce the greenhouse gas emission. Kyoto Protocol. Maybe in Japan, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. 43, it says match the items of list 1 with the items of list 2 and indicate your answer by selecting the correct code. In list A, we have troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere. In list 2, we have the pyramid of numbers and biomass, ionosphere, meteorites, ozone gas, occurrences of almost all the weather phenomena. We have read the question. Now let's try to find out the correct answer. Correct answer will be B. That means A will be related to 5. Troposphere is related to occurrence of almost all the weather phenomena. Okay, then B is related to 4. Stratosphere is related to ozone gas. C mesosphere is related to meteorites. Then D2 thermosphere, it is related to ionosphere. That's all. Moving on. NAC, you must have heard, national it is a national agency of grading for college. The NAC is an autonomous institution of the MHRD, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Quality Council of India, University Grant Commission, UGC, or Higher Educational Council of India. So the correct answer of this question, it will be C, that is NAC is an autonomous institution of the UGC. Next, which of the following is not a function of the IQAC? IQAC you must have seen in university or in college. It means internal quality assessment council or what? According to me, I may have done some kind of error, but this is what I can recall right now. IQAC. So development of quality parameters for the academic activities of the institution, or organization of workshops and seminars on quality related themes, acting as a nodal center of the institution for related activities, related academic activities, preparation of quality syllabus for different teaching programs operating in the institution. 45, correct answer of 45, it will be D, that is preparation of quality syllabus for different teaching programs operating in the institution. It is the intrinsic work of IQAC. 46, which of the following represents the correct chronology concerning foundation of national organization? Let me repeat it. Which of the following represents the correct chronology concerning foundation of national organization? NCERT, Indian Institute of Advanced Study, IGNOU, National Council for Teacher Education. So these options has been given in random manner. I will not read all. Let me give you the correct answer. Correct answer, it will be A. NCERT, it will come first, then Indian Institute of Advanced Study, then IGNOU, then National Council for Teacher Education. So this is the correct chronology according to the foundation of national organizations. 47, it says learning the treasure within, submitted to the UNESCO by Jacques Delors, is a report on what? Learning the treasure within, submitted to the UNESCO, UNESCO, UNESCO by Jacques Delors is a report on what? Education, economics, foreign affairs, racial matters. So correct answer will be education. 48. Number 48, it says, in the contemporary India, higher education institutions aim at to inculcate the following values among students: moral values, inclusive values, religious values, democratic values. In the contemporary India, higher education institutions aim at to inculcate the following values among students. What will be the correct answer? Correct answer is B, that is inclusive values. So this value, it has been tried to inculcate among the students in higher education institutions right now in the contemporary India. 49, it says, which of the following scheme is not included under National Skill Qualification Framework Scheme? Bivok Degree Program, Deen Dayal Upadhyay Kaushal Kendras, KAUSSAL, Pandit Madan Mohan Malavya National Mission on Teacher and Training, Community College. Correct answer will be C. Pandit Madan Mohan Malavya National Mission on Teachers and Training, this scheme has not been included under National Skill Qualification Framework. Got it? So we have reached at our last question. It says, match the items of list 1 with the items of list 2 and indicate your answer by selecting the correct code. We have Swayam. You must have heard Swayam. If you haven't, then go to the official website of Swayam and try to know in detail. It will also be beneficial for you. You can use it. And then we have Swayam Prabha in list 1, and then National Program on Technology Enabled Learning, National Digital Library of India. In list 2, we have Virtual Repository of Learning Resources, Subject Expert Database, Course Contents in Engineering and Science, DTA Channel for Educational Resources, Massive Open Online Course, MOOC. So code are like this. I will not read all the codes. Let me give you the correct answer. Correct answer will be A. That means A will be related to 5. 5. Swayam is related to Massive Open Online Course. B4, Swayam Prabha is related to DTA Channel for Educational Resources. C3, National Program on Technology Enabled Learning. It is related to 3, that is Course Contents in Engineering and Science. And then we have we have got D1, National Digital Library of India. It is related to Virtual Repository Learning Resources. That's all for today. We have done one previous year question paper, and keep on doing. Don't expect that whatever you have read, it will come. It will never come, but you have to know how to connect the dots. Try to solve as many questions as possible, especially appeared in mock tests. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. Hello viewers, I have been discussing some previous year question papers for our preparation of NET, SLET, MA in English entrance test or PhD in English entrance test exam. So in that series, through this video, I would like to give you another discussion related to previous year paper. Without any delay, let's begin our discussion. So the first question of this video is, the term pedagogy refers to what? The term pedagogy refers to what? So here I would like to add one thing. So you may find that my pronunciation is not correct, or it is not up to the standard, and I'm extremely sorry for that, since English is not my native language. Therefore, it happens that sometimes I wrongly pronounce words, and you can verify it, okay? And you should do the correct pronunciation, and I'm also trying to improve it, okay? So let's go on. The term pedagogy refers to what? A. Methods of teaching. B. Skills required for teaching. C. Theory and practice of teaching. D. Effective classroom practice. This question is related to teaching aptitude. Okay, so many questions will be asked related to teaching aptitude. Let's try to find out the correct answer of this question. Correct answer will be, the term pedagogy refers to theory and practice of teaching. Okay, theory and practice of teaching is called pedagogy. Number two is saying, given below are different steps of teaching process, relating the present knowledge with the previous knowledge. Second, evaluation, reteaching, formulating objectives, presentation of materials. Choose the right option from the quotes given below, giving the right sequence of the steps starting from the beginning to the last. So here I have forgotten to mention that since I am talking about net 1 or net paper 1 general paper, so this will be applied to all the subjects irrespective of arts, commerce and science. So I might have told you that this video is meant for MA in English and PhD in English. That is not correct. It will not be confined to English only. It will be for all, irrespective of streams, arts, commerce, it doesn't matter, even science. So now let's try to find out the correct answer of this question. Choose the right option from the quotes given below, giving the right sequence of the steps starting from the beginning to the last. A, B, C, D. We have so many options. Let's try to find out the correct one. Correct option will be C. That will be first 4 will come. Presentation of materials, it will come first. Then 1 will come. Then relating the present knowledge with the previous knowledge. Then 5 will come. Formulating objectives. Then 2 will come. Evaluation. Then 3 will come. Then reteaching will come. So these all are related to different steps of teaching process. Correct answer will be C. Let me mark it. Let's move on to our next question. It says, if the first and 7 letters of the word bureaucratic are interchanged, also the second and 8 and so on, then which would be the 5th letter from the left? So this question is related to reasoning ability or mental ability. Many questions are frequently asked related to this topic, so you should solve as many questions as possible. Okay, so let's try to find out this. Correct answer will be I. Okay, I will be correct answer. How? Try to solve it by yourself, then only you will be able to do it in the exam. Next, it says, the dynamic approach to teaching learning process, that the dynamic approach to teaching learning process means that teaching should be open to change, teaching should be made relevant to students' needs, teaching should emphasize student participation through learning activities, teaching should take into account students' responses. What will be the correct answer? Correct answer will be C. Teaching should emphasize student participation through learning activities. This is correct answer. This is the dynamic approach to teaching learning process. Got it? Number 5th, it is related to same teaching aptitude. Grading the final learning outcomes is known as what? Grading the final learning outcomes is known as what? Summative evaluation, formative evaluation, continuous evaluation, normative evaluation. So correct answer will be A, that is summative evaluation. Summative evaluation is the outcome of grading the final learning. Number 6, achievement tests are commonly used for the purpose of selecting candidates for a specific job, selecting candidates for a course, identifying strengths and weaknesses of learners, assessing the amount of learning after teaching. Correct will be D. Achievement tests are commonly used for the purpose of assessing the amount of learning after teaching. Got it? Next, Gurukul. Gurukul you must have heard. It's an ancient education system practiced in India where students they have to leave their home and then they have to stay in a teacher's house and they have to do all works, not only things related to education. They must also do household things, things related to martial art, how to defend oneself if someone attacks us, this all kinds of things. Gurukul system of education in India flourished during which period? Vedic and Upanishadic period, Maurya period, Kushana period, Gupta period. Correct answer will be a Vedic and Upanishadic period. Next, it says, which of the following is the most appropriate criterion for evaluating the effectiveness of teaching? Which of the following is the most appropriate criterion for evaluating the effectiveness of teaching? Learning outcomes, course completion, scope of teaching learning content, use of teaching aids. So correct answer will be number A, learning outcome. Okay, learning outcome is the most appropriate criterion for evaluating the effectiveness of teaching. This is also related to teaching aptitude. You can make this out from the question itself. Next, it says, which branch of philosophy examines issues pertaining to the nature of reality? Which branch of philosophy examines issues pertaining to the nature of reality? Ontology, metaphysics, axiology, epistemology. All options are important for you because so many questions may come related to these options. Therefore, it is your duty to do deep research on these options. Okay, now let's try to find out our answer. Number 9. Correct answer will be B, that is metaphysics. You must have heard. If you haven't, then do it now. Research it now. So metaphysics is the branch of philosophy that examines issues pertaining to the nature of reality. Number 10, it says, which of the following types of research depends least on empirical facts? Which of the following types of research depends least on empirical facts? Ethnographic research, phenomenological research, philosophical research, experimental research. These all research that has been given in the options. In the option, these are important for you. These are pivotal to know more about research aptitude. Okay, so do it. Means do your own research related to these options. So correct answer will be number C, that is philosophical research. So philosophical research is the research type that depends least on empirical facts. Empirical means, if I'm not wrong, practical or pragmatic. Number 11, it says an observational study that employs continuous or repeated measures to follow or to observe particular individuals, groups over prolonged period of time after years or decades is what? Cross-sectional study, census study, longitudinal study, descriptive study. Okay, this is also related to research aptitude. Number 11, correct answer will be C, that is longitudinal study. It is related to what the question is asking, or it is an observational study that employs continuous or repeated measures to follow or observe particular individuals or groups over a prolonged period of time after years or decades. Number 12, it says the study of body language, gestures, postures, facial expressions and body movements is known as what? Let me repeat it. The study of body language, gestures, postures, facial expressions, and body movement is known as what? Proxemics, vocalics, haptics, kinesics. What will be the correct option? Correct option will be kinesics. Kinesics. If you don't know what is it, then do your own research. Number 13. So this question is related to environment. I have told you in my last video that so many questions will be repeated in the from the topic related to environment and ecology and climate change. So it is also related to that. How many goals are there in the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs? How many goals are there in the Sustainable Development Goals? 37, 27, 17, 7. So correct answer of this question is C, that is 17 goals. You must have heard this is related to UN, United Nations. If you don't know, then do your own research right now. So 17 goals are there in the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs, and there are other goals also. I have forgotten what was the term, but please do your own research so that you will know about it. Number 14, it's a bit long question. It says, what are the primary goals of sustainability? What are the primary goals of sustainability? To end poverty and hunger, better standards of education and healthcare, particularly as it pertains to water quality and better sanitation. 3. To achieve gender equality. 4. Sustainable economic growth while promoting jobs and stronger economics. It is also related to same that we have already discussed some moments ago. So options are like this. So without looking at the options, let's try to find out the correct answer. Correct answer will be D. That means first 1, 2, 3, 4, all are correct. Okay, so these are the primary goals of sustainability. To end poverty and hunger, better standards of education and healthcare, particularly as it pertains to water quality and better sanitation, to achieve gender equality, sustainable economic growth while promoting jobs and stronger economics. These all are fundamental goals of sustainability. Let's move on. Number 15, it is asking us, which of the following is the cause of extinction of plants and animals in water? Which of the following is the cause of extinction of plants and animals in water? Nitrogen depletion, chlorine depletion, oxygen depletion, ozone depletion. This is also same related to ecology. Correct answer will be number C, that is oxygen depletion. Due to oxygen depletion, many plants and animals that live under the water are vanished. Okay. Number 16, it says, what is the instrument known as for measuring earthquake? So it is a very intrinsic question related to our day-to-day life. You must have heard. What is the instrument known as for measuring earthquake? Quark meter, quark graph, seismograph, tympanic graph. Correct answer will be seismograph. Okay, seismograph is used for earthquake measurement. Number 17, it says, noise pollution is created if the noise is in excess of what? Noise pollution is created if the noise is in excess of 80 to 100 dB. If I'm not wrong, dB means decibel, and B 50 to 60 decibel, C 70 to 75 decibel, D 40 to 65 decibel. This is also related to environment and ecology. Correct answer of this question will be number A, that is 80 to 100 dB or decibel. This will be called as noise pollution. Okay. Number 18, it says the name of the virtual assistant promoted by Apple uh, Inc. Inc., which can create reminders, take notes, set alarms, among many other tasks, is what? Alexa, Siri, Echo, Google Home. So you should also remember that many questions will be asked related to science and technology. So many companies, they have been doing innovations, and they have been publishing new technologies every day, which are important for human life, or which are important in teaching or in research. Those questions are relevant for you. So now let's try to find out the question it is asking. Let me reiterate it. It says the name of virtual assistant promoted by Apple Inc., which can create reminders, take notes, set alarms, among many other tasks, is what? Alexa, Siri, Echo, Google Home. Correct answer is B, that is Siri, SIRI. You must have used it. It is an artificial intelligence, AI technology. Number 19, it says the full form of NKN, which is responsible to provide unified high-speed network backbone for educational institution in India, is what? The full form of NKN, which is responsible to provide unified high-speed network backbone for educational institutions in India, is New Knowledge Network, National Knowledge Network, National Kilobyte KB Network, Nationwide Knowledge Network. This question is related to science and technology, but it is also related to research, and you can say education or higher education. Okay, 19, correct answer will be B, that is National Knowledge Network. National Knowledge Network. Next, 20, it says the regulation for protecting private and organizational data recently being used across the globe is known as what? The regulation for protecting private and organizational data recently being used across the globe is known as what? Global Data Protection Regulation, Intellectual Property Regulation, General Data Protection Regulation, International Patent Law and Regulation. So what will be the correct option of 20? Correct option will be C, that is General Data Protection Regulation. So this is the correct option. So in India too, you must have heard the news that Indian government has decided to store our Indian people's data, internet data in India. Okay, because nowadays till some years or months ago, Google, Facebook, and many other social media giants or internet giants, they used to store their data in their own nation, not here. In that way, our data is utterly vulnerable. And to prevent that kind of vulnerability, the government of India has brought data privacy bill, and whether it was passed or not, I have no idea about it. So if you are interested, you should do your own research, and you should be interested, because some questions related to this thing, it will be asked. Let's move on to our next question. It says, on completion of 1 year of NEP 2020 in July 2021, the government of India has announced the decision to offer an engineering degree education in 5 Indian languages. Identify the language in which engineering education will be taught. Assamese, Oriya, Maithili, Bengali. So here I would like to add one thing. Since you know about new education policy or NEP 2020, you must know each and every detail that has been written down in this not draft right now. It is an act, NEP or policy. So you have to study about them. Many questions will be asked, that is for sure. Therefore you must know. Okay, so here we have got the question that engineering degree education will be taught or will be imparted in 5 Indian languages. So we have to identify the language. So now this issue is also going on that um, medical education, it will be provided in native or regional language of India. Okay, like Assamese, Oriya, Maithili, Bengali. We have to find out what is the correct answer of 21. Correct answer will be D. I identify the language in which engineering education will be taught. Bengali. Got it. Number 22, it says which application protocol is used for distributed, collaborative and hypermedia data communication in World Wide Web, WWW, FTP, DNS, HTTP, RLOGIN, RLogin. Correct answer will be C, HTTP. HTTP, whenever you have used internet or Google, there you must have seen this HTTP. It's a hyperlink. Now let's move on to next question. It says which technology allows sharing of internet access of one mobile node among other nodes using wireless medium? Which technology allows sharing of internet access of one mobile node among other nodes using wireless medium? Bluetooth, Zigbee, broadband, hotspot. This is related to technology, and which will be downrightly helpful for us in our education, in our research. So let's try to find out the correct answer. Correct answer of this question will be number D, that is hotspot. Hotspot is the technology that allows sharing of internet access of one mobile node among other nodes using wireless medium. You must have used so many times hotspot in your mobile phone too. So it can be used in other media also, like in laptop, desktop, computer, or tablet, etc., etc. Let's move on to next question. It says how many levels are there in Panchayati Raj? How many levels are there in Panchayati Raj system in India, which was constitutionally formalized in the year 1992? 2, 3, 4, 5. What will be the correct option? That is B, 3. Okay, there are 3 levels in Panchayati Raj system in India, which was constitutionally formalized in the year 1992. Next, number 25, it says given below are 4 statements. In 1854, for the first time, 3 universities were set up in India. 2, the progress of education was slow in pre-independent India. 3, Macaulay's minutes did have a crippling effect on a proper development of education in India. Number 4, National College was set up in 1906 for imparting knowledge of India's art, literature and philosophy under the principalship of Motilal Ghosh. Select the correct options from the codes given below. Codes are like this: 1, 2 and 3 are correct, 2, 3 and 4 are correct, 2 and 3 are correct, 1 and 4 are correct. So what is correct? Correct answer of this question, it will be number C. That means 2 and 3 are correct. 2 and 3 are correct. That is, the progress of education was slow in pre-independent India, no doubt about it. Number 3, Macaulay, you must have heard Macaulay. Macaulay's minutes did have a crippling effect on a proper development of education in India. Number 26, it's match the following question. Match the items of list 1 with the items of list 2 and indicate your answer by selecting the correct code. In list 1 we have river dam project, in list 2 we have location. So I will directly read all the options related to river dam project, and I will do the same in list 2 too. So A is saying Siva Samudra project, Hirakund project, Mandi project, Nagarjuna project. On Krishna in AP, on Bees in HP, on Mahanadi in Odisha, on Kaveri in Karnataka. So correct answer will be number B. That means A will be related to 4. Okay, A, that is Shiva Samudra project, it is related to on Kaveri in Karnataka. Number B, that is B will be related to 3, that is Hirakund project, it is related to on Mahanadi in Odisha. C2, Mandi project, it is related to on Bees in HP. HP, if I'm not wrong, Himachal Pradesh. I may be wrong, please do your own verification. D1, that is Nagarjuna project, it is related to on Krishna in AP, Andhra Pradesh, if I'm not wrong. Okay, now let's move on to next question. It says, which of the following abbreviations used in footnotes and endnotes means in the same place? Footnotes and endnote, it is related to research aptitude. It is used when you will decide to write a research article or paper through using with the help of Word. Okay, Word, you all know, where you type your article or research paper. So there at inside the research paper you have to use footnotes sometimes if it is required, then only, and endnotes if it is necessary. So at that time here our question is asking that which of the following abbreviations used in the footnotes and endnotes, and which means in the same place. So correct option of this question, it will be number C. It says IBID dot. Number 28, it says the term research methodology. So from the word itself you might have known it is related to research aptitude. The term research methodology, it refers to the methods used in data collection and analysis, the rules for writing a research report or paper, the specific methods of study and analysis, the theoretical paradigms for data collection, analysis and interpretation. Correct option of this correct option of this question, it will be the theoretical paradigms for data collection, analysis and interpretation. It is related to research methodology. The theoretical paradigm for data collection, analysis and interpretation. Finish? Okay, let's move on. Next question. So it is related to mathematical question. So mathematical question, you have to use your pen, okay, and then only you can do it. Pen or from your own mind, you have to do it. So here I will not try to show you how it will be solved. That is your task, you do it. I will just tell you the correct option so that after solving the question you know the correct answer. Let's first read the question and then try to discuss our correct answer. Sultan Ahmed and Qasim start a business, each investing raised 20,000. After 5 months, Sultan withdraws raised 5,000, Ahmed withdraws raised 4,000, and Qasim invests 6,000 more. At the end of the year, a total profit of raise 69,900 was recorded. Find the share of each. 29. Correct answer of this, it will be A, that is 20,500 and 21,200 and 28,200. Okay. Next, it is also related to mathematical sum. 4 students WXYZ appeared in 4 papers 1, 2, 3 and 4 in a test. Their scores out of 100 are as given below. Students W, X, Y, Z, and papers are like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 paper. In paper 1, W has got 60, and just like that subsequently it will follow 60, 59, 74, 72. In paper 2, 81, 43, 60, 76. In paper 3, 45, 51, 71, 58. In 40, 55, 55, 65, 68. Now we have to find out which candidate has secured between 60 to 65 marks in average X, Y, W, Z. Correct answer of this question 30, it will be C. That means W has secured what? W was the candidate who had secured between 60 to 65 marks in average. So this will be the last question for this video, and in our upcoming class we will try to discuss the rest. So it says a given mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 4:3. If 5 liters of water is added to the mixture, the ratio becomes 4:5 or proportionate. So now we have to find a quantity of milk in the given mixture: 8 liters, 9 liters, 10 liters, and 11 liters. I will not try to show you, I have already talked. And let me give you the correct answer. Correct answer of this question, it will be number C, that is 10 liter. That's all for today. Keep on studying, keep on doing your best. Okay, so in paper 2 your questions, it may be difficult, but in paper 1 if you prepare well, then you can solve all the questions. Thank you. Hello viewers, in this video we will try to talk about some questions that are related to UGC NET previous year question paper. Not only that, we will also try to discuss it in the perspective of SLAT exam, PhD in English exam, entrance exam, and MA in English entrance exam. So here you will not get questions that is related to your specific subject. Since it is the paper 1, therefore this paper will be common for all, irrespective of art, science, and commerce subject. Okay, so this paper will be common and general for all. Therefore everybody or everyone must need to go through this paper. So let's try to discuss our first question today. The first question of this series, of this video, is constructivism in classroom is what? Constructivism in classroom is what? Teacher focused, student focused, activities focused, questions focused. Constructivism in classroom is what? Teacher focused, student focused, activities focused, questions focused. Correct answer of this question will be student focus. Okay, student focus will be the correct answer. Next question we have, it says dash is an innovative tool that enables teachers to take students on immersive virtual journeys and field trips to various destinations. Dash is an innovative tool that enables teachers to take students on immersive virtual journeys and field trips to various destinations. Options are Google Classroom, Google Expedition, Google Virtual Tours, D. MS Classroom Expeditions. Correct answer of this question will be B, that is Google Expedition. Okay. Next question we have is dash type of evaluation is used for monitoring the learning process of students. Dash type of evaluation is used for monitoring the learning process of students. Summative, formative, diagnostic, assimilative. What will be the correct answer? Correct answer will be B, that is formative. Okay, formative type of evaluation is used for monitoring the learning process of students. Number 4, it says for most classroom purposes, which among the following is the best suited for social skills assessment? For most classroom purposes, which among the following is the best suited for social skill assessment? Checklist, rating scale, numerical scale, rubrics. It seems all options are correct, but let's try to find out the correct answer. Correct answer is D, that is rubrics. Okay, rubrics is the tool that is best suited for social assessment skill. Okay, social skill assessment for the most classroom purposes. Next question we have is, dash is an instrumental strategy and a type of blended learning which requires pupils complete reading at home and work on live problem solving during class time. Dash is an instructional strategy and a type of blended learning which requires pupils complete readings at home and work on live problem solving during class time. Virtual classroom, Google Classroom, flipped classroom, hybrid classroom. Number 5. Correct answer will be C, that is flipped classroom. Let's move on to our next question. It is number 6. It says, a video conference between Susmita in Mumbai, Radhakanta in London, Barun in Guwahati, Jayanti in Singapore, Sudhanshu in Tezpur, Purukasthaya in Kolkata, and Sunil in Bhubaneswar is what type of communication? Options are like this: mass communication, group mediated communication, public communication. Number 6. Correct answer will be C, that is group mediated communication. Next question we have, International Standard Book Number ISBN is a dash digit unique numeric commercial machine readable identification number meant for publication of books and books like products. 8, 10, 11, 13. What is the correct answer of 7? Correct answer is D, that is it consists of 13 numbers. I think most of you have seen on the back side of the book. Okay, ISBN. Next question is saying, APA format is a writing style guide and format produced by the APA format is a writing style guide and format produced by the American Psychological Association, American Psychiatry Association, American Psychological Assembly, Annual Psychological Assembly. Correct answer of this question is A, that is American Psychology Association. Okay, they create APA format writing style and guide and format. Okay. Number 9, it says, a narrative literature review. A narrative literature review best refers to what? Gathering, critiquing, and summarizing journal articles and textbooks on a particular topic, potentially to identify gaps in the literature. B, a paraphrase style of reviewing which does not require referencing. C, an initial impression of the topic which you will understand more fully as you conduct your research. D, the earliest literature is not narrated with full detail. So question number 9's correct answer is the A, that is a narrative literature review best refers to gathering, critiquing, and summarizing journal articles and textbooks on particular topic, potentially to identify gaps in the literature. That is called a narrative literature review. Now let's move on to our next question. It says, from the following list of methods of teaching used in institutions of higher learning, identify those which are learner centric. Project work, chalk and talk, lecturing with audio visual, computer aided instruction, simulation and role playing. Choose the correct options. 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Correct answer of this question is B, that is 1, 4, 5. 1 will come first, then 4 will come, then 5 will come. 1 project work, then computer aided instruction, then simulation and role playing. So this is the learner centric teaching method used in institutions of higher learning. Next, it says, a poll is done to estimate the proportion of employees of an organization who think that they are actively engaged in their jobs. The poll is based on a random sample of 400 employees. What is the conservative margin of error of this poll? 0.05, 0.04, 0.25, 0.10. So here you have to do little bit of mathematical equation. Okay. So correct answer of these questions will be number B, that is 0.04. I will not try to solve the question since I wait. B is not the correct answer. Correct answer is A, 0.005. How it was 0.005 I will not try to show you. Please do it by yourself. Number 12, it says the discrepancies between the estimate and a population parameter is known as what? The discrepancies between the estimate and a population parameter is known as formula error, sampling error, non-sampling error, common method bias. Correct answer is B, sampling error. Number 13. If there is linear trend present in the population, then which of the following method is the most efficient sampling technique? If there is linear trend present in the population, then which of the following method is the most efficient sampling technique? So these kind of questions are often asked related to sampling technique. Cluster sampling, systematic sampling, stratified sampling, simple random sampling. Correct answer is B, that is systematic sampling. Got it? Systematic sampling. Number 14, it says, who called the study of communication rhetoric? Who called the study of communication rhetoric? Socrates, Karl Marx, Aristotle, Noam Chomsky. Correct answer is C, that is Aristotle has said that study of communication as rhetoric is rhetoric or as rhetoric. Next question, it says the most significant approach of evaluation is. The most significant approach of evaluation is A, continuous and comprehensive evaluation, B, conducting objective term and examination, number C, maintaining cumulative records of students, number D, semester system evaluation. Number 15, correct answer of this will be A, that is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. It is related to the most significant approach of evaluation. Number 16, it says which of the following includes examples of quantitative variables. So you will also get so many questions related to variables. So please try to do your own research related to variables in research. So we have to find out the correct answer of this question. Let me repeat the question. Which of the following includes examples of quantitative variables? A, age, temperature, income, height. B, gender, religion and ethnic group. C, grade point, average, anxiety level, reading performance. D, both A and C. Correct answer of 16 will be D, that is both A and C. That is age, temperature, income, height. Then C, grade point, average, anxiety level, reading performance. These are the correct answer. That's why the correct option as per the question will be both A and C. Number 17. These kind of questions are often asked, so be used to it. Statements is given like this: all branches are flowers. A. B. all flowers are trees. Conclusions are like this. Number A, 1. all branches are trees, all trees are branches, all flowers are branches, some trees are branches. So these kind of questions will be asked in abundance. So try to solve this kind of questions so that you can solve it easily, effortlessly. Correct answer of 17, it will be C, that means only 1 and 4 follows. 1 will be correct and then 4 will be correct. Some trees are branches, all branches are trees. According to statements, we have got this conclusion. So this will be the correct conclusion. Number 18, it says there are many countries in the world which, despite high levels of per capita income and GDP growth, real income, experience high mortality rate, undernourishment rate, poor literacy and so on. What is this state called? Let me try to reiterate it. There are many countries in the world which, despite high levels of per capita income and GDP growth, real income, experience high mortality rate, undernourishment rate, poor literacy and so on. What is this state called? growth with development, development, growth without development, development without growth. So this is a very relevant and important questions for you. These kind of questions are often asked, so please be prepared. 18. Correct answer of this question will be C, that is growth without development. So there will be growth in economic activities, but there will be no progress or development. Number 19, it says, which of the following research method is based on control observation? Which of the following research method is based on control observation? Historical research, philosophical research, descriptive research, field experimentation. 19. Correct answer will be D, that is field experimentation. Field experimentation is the research method which is based on control observation. So you have to also study about various kinds of research method, then only you will be able to solve this kind of questions if asked. Number 20, it says, in communication language is a what? Non-verbal code, symbolic code, iconic code, verbal code. 20. Correct answer will be D, that is verbal code. Okay, language is a verbal code. Number 21, it's a match the list question. It says match items of list 1 with the items of list 2 and indicate your answer by selecting the correct code. In list 1 we have event, in list 2 we have month, year of occurrence. In list 1 we have the art summit in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where more than 178 countries adopted Agenda 21. B, we have Millennium Summit at UN headquarters in New York led to the elaboration of 8 Millennium Development Goals to reduce extreme poverty by 2015. C, we have United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development Rio Plus 20 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where number of states adopted the outcome document, The Future We Want. D, we have the UN Sustainable Development Summit, where 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development with 17 SDGs at its core were adopted. So these are the year and month: September 2000, June 2012, June 1992, September 2015. Now let's try to find out the correct answer of this question. Number 21, correct answer will be C. That means C is the correct answer. Okay, that means A will be related to 3, B1, C2, D4. A3, B1, A3. The Art Summit, it is related to June 1992. Then B1, Millennium Summit at UN headquarters, it is related to September 2000. Then C2, D4. Then C is related to Rio Plus 20, June 2012. Then D, UN Sustainable 17 SDGs, it is related to 4, that is September 2015. That's all. Now let's move on. So here we have a little mathematical sum. It says find the wrong number in the series. These kind of questions will be asked. Okay, you must answer. Therefore you have to do some numerical questions also. 2, 3, 5, 7, 12, 17, 19. What will come after that? Sorry, not what will come. Here the question is asking find the wrong number in the series. So there is a wrong number in this line. We have to find out that. 22, correct answer will be C. 12 will not be the correct answer. Means this is the wrong number in a series. Got it? How it is 12, that you have to find out through your numerical ability skill. 23, it says this is also related to maths, so I will not try to show you how to solve it. I will just tell you the correct answer of this question. A, B and C invested capitals in the ratio 3, 5, 9. Okay, the timing of their investment being in the ratio 2, 3, 1. In what ratio would their profits to be distributed? Correct answer of this question will be 2, 5, 3. How? That I don't know. Solve it. 24, it is also related to maths. Bibras walks 20 meter north, then he turns right and walks 30 meter. Now he turns right and walks 35 meter. Then he turns left and walks 15 meter. And then again he turns left and walks 15 meter. In which position, in which direction and how far is he from the original position? Correct answer will be 45 meter east. Okay, 45 meter east. Find out how. Find out by yourself. Okay, next question. This is also related to maths. In an organization, 40% of the employees are matriculates, 50% of the remaining employees are graduates, 50% of the remaining employees are postgraduates, and the remaining 75 are PhD holders. How many employees are graduates? 375, 150, 225. Correct answer will be 150. Okay. Next question, it says P, Q, R, S, T, U, V and W are sitting around a circle and are facing the center. P is second to the right of T, who is neighbor of R and V. S is not the neighbor of P. V is the neighbor of U. Q is not between S and W. W is not between U and S. Who of the following are not neighbors? R and V, U and V, R and P, Q and W. 26. Correct answer of these questions will be number A, that is R and V. Number 27, it says the average age of 30 students in a class is 15 years. If the age of 2 teachers of the same age is included, then the new average age becomes 17 years. What is the age of either of the teacher? 44 years, 47 years, 94 years, 54 years. 27. Correct answer will be B, 47 years. Wait. 47 years. Next question, 28. It says a dealer paid a bike manufacturer raise 1,35,000 for a bike. What should be the selling price of the bike if after allowing a buyer 10% discount on the selling price he made a profit of 8% on his investment? 1,60,000, 1,62,000, 1,52,500, 1,50,000. 28. Correct answer of this question will be B, that is 1,62,000. 29. It says what is 20% of 30% of 40% of 50%? Very interesting question. This kind of questions are very relevant. What is 20%, 30%? What is 20% of 30%, of 40%, of 50%? 12%, 24%, 2.4%, 1.2%. Correct answer will be D, 1.2%. This is the correct answer. Okay, next question, it says the process of learning about our own culture, which is transmitted from one generation to another generation, is known as acculturation, enculturation, interculturation, assimilation. The process of learning about our own culture, which is transmitted from one generation to another generation, is known as what? 30. Correct answer is B, that is enculturation. Very important, remember it. enculturation, enculturation. Third, okay, so this is a question completely related to maths. In the following pie chart, distribution of candidates who were admitted in MBA and the candidates out of those admitted who passed the examination in different institutes are given like this. Okay, X 60%, P 22%, Q 15%, R 10%, S 17%, V 12%, T 8%. And here too, it is given two pie charts are given: P 18%, X 12%, V 15%, T 9%, S 16%, R 13%, Q 17%. So total number of candidates admitted is 8550. Total number of candidates who passed the examination is 5700. Now we have to find out what percentage of candidates pass the examination from institute T out of total number of candidates admitted from the same institute. Correct answer will be C, that is 75. How? You solve it. You have to solve it, then only you will get to know. 75%. 31. Let's go to 32. 32, it says, which institute has the highest percentage of candidates passed to the candidates admitted? 32, correct answer will be B, that is R. 33, it says, what is the ratio of candidates passed to the candidates admitted from Institute P? What is the ratio of candidates passed to the candidates admitted from Institute P? Correct answer will be C, that is 6:11. Okay, proportionate. Number 34, it says the number of candidates passed from Institute S and P together exceeds the number of candidates admitted from Institute T and R together by what? 228, 279, 399, 407. 34. So this kind of question you cannot solve just by reading. You have to use your brain, and then you have to solve this question. Okay. Number 35, it says, what is the percentage of candidate passed to the candidates admitted for institutes Q and R taken together? 68, 80, 70, 65. Correct answer is B, that is 80%. Okay, so here very different kind of diagram is given. It says, study the diagram below and answer questions from 36 to 38. 25, 22, 3, 4, 35, like this it is given. Just look at this: artists, players, doctors. So this picture will be doctor, and this the circle, it is related to players, and then we have artists. So now we have to, after going through this question, we have to find out the correct answer. How many doctors are neither artists nor players? This kind of questions are often repeated, so please try to solve this kind of questions. 36, correct answer will be A, that is 17. Next question, how many players are neither doctors nor artists? 37, that is C, 60. Next, how many artists are both players and doctors? That is D, 3. 39, which of the following are the goals of higher education in India? So many questions related to higher education they will be asked. So study, do your own deep research. Which of the following are the goals of higher education in India? Access, equity, quality and excellence, relevance, value-based education, compulsory and free education. 39. Correct answer of 39 will be B, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is not the correct answer. All are okay. Okay? All are okay except this. Let's move to next question. It asks, which one of the following universities is not among the first three universities which were established in 1857? So you have to also study about higher education in India, how it was developed during the time of British and how it evolved after India's independence. What was the first central university, what was the second, third, and like this. So which of the following universities is not among the first three universities which were established in 1857? Calcutta, Bombay, Madras, Delhi. 40. The correct answer of 40 will be D, that is Delhi. Delhi was established later. The rest, Calcutta, Bombay, Madras, they were the three universities which were established in 1857 when Sepoy mutiny occurred, if I'm not wrong. Next question, it says, the Red Data Book, which lists the endangered species, is maintained by which of the following organization? UNO, WHO, IUCN, WWF. Correct answer will be C, that is IUCN. Okay, so they make a list called the Red Data Book. 42, it says, which of the following clearly mentions that India is a union of states? So many questions related to constitution is also asked that are fundamental things that we must know as a citizen. So that kind of questions too you can expect. So let's try to find out this question. Which of the following clearly mentions that India is a union of states? Article 1, Preamble. Article 13, Government of India Act 1935. 42. Correct answer of 42. It will be A, that is Article 1. Number 43, it says on the monitor of a computer, a pixel is usually a what? Circle, rhombus, triangle, square. Correct answer will be on the monitor of a computer, a pixel is usually D, square. It is square. Next, it says CIRRUS. Cirrus refers to what? A low cloud, a high cloud, a rain-bearing cloud, a hail-bearing cloud. Number 44, it is B. So many questions will also be asked related to climate, environment, biodiversity. So this is also an example of that. Next question, it says, which of the following is not a feature of NEP 2020? Okay, 2020. NEP 2020, it is a very revolutionary step taken by Government of India. Therefore, you have to know about them. Therefore, I also request you to go through NEP 2020 in detail, so that any questions, if they ask related to NEP, you will be able to answer it. Okay. So A is saying 10 plus 2, 2, 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. B, multiple exit options in UG programs. C, multilingual instruction and learning. D, 3-year PG programs. What is the correct answer of 45? Correct answer will be D, that is 45. D, 3-year PG program. So this is not the feature, okay, but the rest 10 plus 2, 2, 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, this is a core principle of NEP. Multiple exit options in UG program, this is also another salient feature. And then C, multilingual instruction and learning, this is also a soul of NEP 2020. But 3-year PG program, this is not the correct answer, means this is not the correct feature. Okay, here we have to read the following passages and then we have to answer the question. So it is very hard for me to read it, but still okay, let me read it for you. The eyeball is a little camera. In smallness is part of its perfection. As spheroid camera, there are not many anatomical organs where exact shape counts for so much as with the eye. Light which will enter the eye will traverse a lens placed in the right position. There will traverse all this making of eye which will see in the light is carried out in the dark. It is a preparing in darkness for use in light. The lens required is a beacon of action to be shaped truly enough to focus in pencil. So like this you will get so many. Okay, I will not read all. I will just try to solve it. 46. 46, correct answer of 46 will be how does light enter the eye according to the passage. Here you cannot use your subject domain knowledge. Okay, just try to mark correct according to the passage that you have read. 46B, correct answer will be B. How does light enter the eye? By traversing the lens of the eye. 47, the iris top of the eye adapts to the image or to the light. 47, correct answer is A, that is automatically. Okay, number 48, it says the shape of the eyeball is maintained by the retina, the aqueous humor cap at a certain pressure, the biconvex lens, the transparent skin in front of chamber. 48, number B, the aqueous humor cap at a certain pressure. 49, the word prescience means what? Instinctual. automatic, natural, for knowledge. 49. D, for knowledge is the correct answer. Okay, according to the passage that has been given. Okay, don't use your knowledge here. You have to do according to the passage. Choose the most appropriate description of the passage from those given below. So we have to find out the most correct one. So a class lecture on biology, a cell section on the human eye from a physiology textbook, and note in a medical handbook, and informal discourse on the amazing organ of sight. So correct answer will be D. That is, wait. That will be this, an informal discourse on the amazing organ of sight. Hello viewers, we have been solving some questions related to general paper of NET exam. General paper of NET exam is a mandatory paper for all subjects if you want to appear in NET exam. This will be treated as paper 1 where 100 marks will come, okay, and 50 questions will be asked. Each question will carry 2 mark. If you do one question correctly, then you will get 2 mark, and if you do any kind of error or mistake, then to your marks will not be deducted. Okay, so here till now there is no negative mark in NET exam. It may change in future, I don't know, but till here means till today there is no negative mark. And in paper 1, according to syllabus, there will be questions from teaching aptitude, research aptitude, environment and ecology, information and science and technology, higher education, and numerical ability, mental ability. That kind of questions will be asked. Therefore, I request you to go through the syllabus of this paper so that you will know the fundamental things related to paper 1. And this is a previous year paper I have collected, and it will be helpful for you if you are preparing for not only NET exam, SLAT exam, but also it will help you in your MA in English entrance test, as well as MA in any other entrance test, especially if you are applying for CU yet, or it will also be helpful for many exams like PhD. In PhD too, many questions are asked in PhD in any subject entrance test, where so many questions are asked related to teaching aptitude, research aptitude, like that, and so on. Okay, so that's all I have told you. My prime purpose of making this video. Now, without further delay, let's begin our discussion. The first question of this video is, the main objective of teaching is. So this question is related to teaching aptitude. The main objective of teaching is scoring high marks in the examination, completing the syllabus thoroughly, helping to get suitable placement, creating lifelong learners. What is the core objective of teaching? According to you, try to solve this question. After some time, I will tell you the correct answer. So, correct answer will be D, that is, the main objective of teaching is creating lifelong learners. Creating lifelong learners. This is the prime purpose of teaching. Got it? Okay, now let's move on. Next question we have is NMEICT. NMEICT stands for what? So this kind of stands for what, WHO stands for what, or any questions related to education, science and technology, environment will be asked. So this is related to higher education, NMEICT, and it It is also related to digital learning or digital education or innovation. NMEICT stands for what? National Mission on E-Learning through ICT, National Mission on Education through ICT, National Mission on E-Governance through ICT, National Mission on E-Commerce through ICT. What will be the correct answer of this question? 2B is the correct answer. That means National Mission on Education through ICT. ICT means, you all know, information and computer technology, or what was that? I have forgotten. Okay, please verify it. Okay. Here I would like to add one thing, and that is, though I have used official answer key of this question paper, but still sometimes it may happen that I might have told you the wrong answer. It happens. I am a human being, okay? 2R is human, you all know. Therefore, please verify it yourself. And if you have any kind of doubt or problem, query, you can note it. You can just write it down in the comment section. Now let's move on. Next question we have is number 3. Introducing internal assessment as part of the evaluation process is good because it helps the teacher to what? Introducing internal assessment as part of the evaluation process is good because it helps the teachers to encourage the students to behave well in the class, give weightage to the behavior of students in the classroom, know the formative process of the students, D, improve the aggregate score of the students. What is the correct answer? So, correct answer of this question, it will be C. Introducing internal assessment as part of the evaluation process is good because it helps the teachers to know the formative process of the students. Okay, formative process of the students. This is the correct answer. Let's move on to next question. It says, so this question is related to research aptitude, if I'm not wrong. Number 4, it says, a deductive theory is one that allows theory to emerge out of the data, involves testing an explicitly defined hypothesis, allows for findings to feed back into the stock of knowledge, uses qualitative methods whenever possible. So these are the options. The correct option for this question will be, a deductive theory is one that involves testing an explicitly defined hypothesis. What is hypothesis? You have to find out. It is an integral part of research. Do your own research for this topic. Next, it says, which branch of philosophy deals with knowledge, its structure, method, and validity? Which branch of philosophy deals with knowledge, its structure, method, and validity? Logic, aesthetics. Aesthetic is related to beauty of art. If I'm not wrong, I may be wrong. Please verify it. Then epistemology, then metaphysics. What is the correct answer? So, correct answer will be C. That means epistemology is the branch of philosophy that deals with knowledge, its structure, method, and validity. Epistemology. Okay. Next number. Now, number 6. It says we have direct options. Now, in number 1, it says the method is psychological and imparts knowledge in a natural manner without any assumption or presumption. Number 2, it is a scientific method which is based on visible elements or facts. 3, this is the best method as it teaches the student to think for himself. 4, as the result of acquiring knowledge through this method, the feeling of self-confidence and self-dependence is developed in the student. Now, The question is asking all the above are related to which method of teaching learning. So this question is related to teaching aptitude. Number A, deductive method. Number B, inductive method. Number C, prescriptive method. Number D, mixed method. To answer this question, you have to first read the options very carefully. Then you have to also know the definition of various methods. Then only it will be easy for you. Okay, let me give you the correct answer. Correct answer will be B. These all are inductive method. Inductive method. Okay, the rest like deductive method, prescriptive method, mixed method, these all are also important. Please try to know it in detail. Number 7, it says a null hypothesis. Null means, you all know, null means empty. Okay, nil. A null hypothesis is a hypothesis of no difference. B, hypothesis that assigns value of 0 to the variable. Number C, hypothesis of 0 significance. D, hypothesis which can neither be proved nor disproved. Okay. Let me give you the correct answer. Number 7, the correct answer is A. A null hypothesis is a hypothesis of no difference. Okay, a hypothesis of no difference. This question is related to research aptitude. Number 8, it says the study of role of time in communication is known as what? The study of role of time in communication is known as what? Chronemics, semiotics, paralanguage, kinesics. 4 options. What will be the correct one? Correct option is chronemics. Chronemics is the study of role of time in communication. Okay, and the rest are, these are also important. Do your own research to know more about it, so that if any question comes in future, you will be able to answer it. Next, number 9, it says the term OPCIT. OPCIT or opposite stands for what? As cited above, as cited opposite, as cited in the appendix, as cited in the bibliography. This is also related to research. So correct answer will be A. The term opposite stands for as cited above. As cited above. Okay, the rest questions are related to mathematical questions. Here you can take the screenshot of this display, then you can solve this by yourself. Here I will just tell you the correct option only, that's all. I will not try to solve here the mathematical question. It's your task, do it. Here I will just read. Study the data given in the table and answer the questions from 10 to 13. 3 questions are asked. In first box we have state A, B, C, D, E, and in second box we have percentage of population below poverty line, 35, 25, 24, 19, 15, and then in third and fourth box we have one option. Above means at the initial box, that is proportion of males M and females F. Below poverty lines M proportion F. Above poverty time F, M proportion F. And 5 proportion 6, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, and 6, 7, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2. Now let's jump on to the number 10 question. It says, if the male population above poverty line for state is C, is 1.9 million, then the total population of state C is what? 4.55 million, 4.85 million, 5.35 million, 6.25 million. So correct answer will be 6.25 million. How? Solve it. Okay, then we have next question. Next question is saying, what will be the number of females above poverty line in the state D if it is known that the population of state D is 7 million, 3.50 million, 2.43 million, 3.35 million, 4.15 million? Correct will be number B, that is 2.43 million. Next question. What will be the male population above poverty line for the state A if the female population below poverty line for state A is 2.1 million? So while watching this video, please try to solve it. Then only it will be beneficial to you. Otherwise, it has no meaning. It will be insignificant. 2.2 million, 3.3 million, 3.5 million, 2.7 million. That is 3.3 million. It is the correct answer. Number 13, it says if the population of males below poverty line for state B is 2.4 million and the same for state E is 6 million, then the total populations of states B and E are in the ratio of what? 1:3, 1:3.5, 1:2.5, 1:2. What is the correct answer? 13, correct is C, that is 1:2.5. 1:2.5. This is the correct answer. Another question, it is also related to mathematical sum. It says directions, question number 14 to 16. In the following diagram, rectangle represents boys, triangle represents girls, circle represents athletics, and square represents disciplined. And the picture is like this: 10, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2, 4, 8, 1, 9. Now we have to find out which number indicates the boys who are athletic and disciplined. Which number indicates the boys who are athletic and disciplined? 1, 2, 10, 6. So the correct answer will be 14B, number 2. Number 2 is the correct answer. Similarly, now number 15, it says which one of the following indicates athletic boys and girls? That is number C, that is 3. Number 16, it says what is represented by number 1? Athletic boys, athletic disciplined boys, athletic disciplined boys and girls, disciplined boys. 16, correct answer is D, that is disciplined boys. This is represented by number 1. How solve it? Do it. Then only you will be effortlessly able to do it and in the exam. Number 17, this question is related to environment and ecology. Which of the following is not a Millennium Development Goal, MDG? These questions are often repeated, therefore it is your task to go through it. Which of the following is not a Millennium Development Goal, MDG? Improvement in maternal health, achieve universal access to safe drinking water, sanitation and hygiene. Number C, ensure environmental sustainability. Number D, achieve universal primary education. So number 17's B, achieve universal access to safe drinking water, sanitation and hygiene is not a Millennium Development Goal. So while reading the question, please be careful because there will be a very small word like not. Okay, so this not can make you blind. Therefore, so you have to be very pragmatic and very attentive. Okay. Number B is the correct answer. Let me mark it correct. Okay. Number 18, it says the Taj Mahal, you all know, the Taj Mahal is threatened due to the effect of hydrogen, chlorine, sulfur dioxide, oxygen. Correct answer will be sulfur dioxide. It is a very detrimental element, sulfur dioxide. For this element, the Taj Mahal, it has been threatened. Number 19, it says which of the following is the basic unit of study of ecology? So from the question itself we can make out this question is related to environment and ecology. Which of the following is the basic unit of study of ecology? Population, environment, biosphere, ecosystem. So correct answer will be ecosystem is the basic or the fundamental or intrinsic unit of study of ecology. Number 20, it says, which of the following is not part of geological disaster? Geological disaster, this is also related to environment and ecology. Let us solve it. Volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunami, sea surge. Which of the following is not part of geological disaster? So here, keep in mind, amidst the question, the word not is given. Not a part of geological disaster. Volcano is sure, it is a part of geological disaster. That is true. And then earthquake, it is also a part of geological disaster. Tsunami also same, but sea surge, SEA sea surge, it is not a part of geological disaster. Number D. Then number 21, it says the popular operating system used in mobile smartphones. So this question is related to innovation and information and technology. The popular operating system used in mobile smartphones are what? Number 1, UNIX. Number B, LINUX, Linux. Unix, Linux, Windows, Android. Very fundamental question. You must have heard Android. According to me, Android is the correct answer. Let me find out from the official answer key. Yes, number D, Android is the correct answer. Okay, so Android is very popular among mobile operating system. There are many mobile phones, smartphones, which are also related to Windows, but those are not so popular. Number 22, it says the system widely used for data collection and acquisition is known as what? The system widely used for data collection and acquisition is known as what? Number A is saying scalable control and data acquisition. Number B, supervisory control and data acquisition. Number C, acquisition of data and analysis. Number D, adaptive data acquisition. So the correct option will be the system widely used for data collection and acquisition is known as supervisory control and data acquisition. This question is related to technology. Number 23, this question is related to mathematical sum or reasoning ability. It says team A and B play in a basketball tournament. A match can have three outcomes. Number A win. Number B, B win. B win. A win, B win. And number 3, tie. The team has to win 2 games to be declared as winner. The first team winning 2 games in a row is declared as a winner and tournament ends. In how many ways the tournament can proceed where one team can be declared as winner? 8, 9, 10, 11. Here, as usual, I will not try to show you how it can be solved. I will directly give you the correct answer. 23, correct answer will be C, that is number 10. So before moving on, you should pause it and then solve it. Number C. 23, number C. 24, it says the number of 8 bit strings that can be formed beginning with either 111 or 101 is what? 32, 64, 128, 256. Correct is 64. 64 is the correct answer of 24. Likewise, number 25, it says this question is related to internet, or you can say information technology. It says in an internet world, computers connected to internet are identified by what? Email address, MSC, MAC address, IP address, memory address. It's a pretty basic question. You will be able to answer it. The correct option is C, that is IP address. So with your IP address, one can track where is your home, where from which place you are using your mobile phone or internet. It's a very basic thing. Number 26, it says in IT Act, Information Technology Act 2000, which section deals with the punishment for cyber terrorism. Nowadays, cyber terrorism is growing, and due to the influence of internet, it will not going to end soon. It will grow. So the question is in IT Act 2000, which section deals with the punishment for cyber terrorism? 66S, 66B, 66F, 45F. So correct is number C, 66F. Remember it. It will be pretty helpful for you. Number 27, it says which layer of the atmosphere is also called ozonosphere? Which layer of the atmosphere is also called ozonosphere? Troposphere, mesosphere, stratosphere, exosphere. This question, from the question itself, you can make out from ecology. 27, environment and ecology. So correct answer is from the layer of stratosphere, the atmosphere is called ozonosphere. Stratosphere. Now number C is the correct answer. Number 28, it says which of the following is having the primary objective to disseminate countrywide higher educational programs through TV, television, along with appropriate use of ICT? Okay. Which of the following is having the primary objective to disseminate countrywide higher educational programs through TV along with appropriate use of ICT? Okay, ICT means, if I'm not wrong, information and communication technology. So it can be used and it must be used in a classroom, like where when a teacher is using his laptop through ICT, or you can say through his through the use of projector. If a teacher is teaching, so that will be under ICT. Or if he is using audio or video mode, he or she, whatever. So options are InflipNet, CEC, Doordarshan, NAC you all know. 28, correct answer of this question will be CEC is having the primary objective to disseminate countrywide higher educational programs through TV along with appropriate use of ICT. CEC. So YouTube is also a part of information and communication technology, which can be used in a classroom along with Google Docs or Google Classroom, Google, many products that is related to Google, but they are also helpful in educational sector. So those can be called as ICT. CEC is the correct answer. I don't know the full form of this word. Please try to know it. Number 29, it says assertion, that means A, the governor of a state exercises the power of issuing ordinance on the advice of the cabinet. Reason is saying R, that is the exercise of ordinance making power of governor is discretionary. Which of the following code is correct on the basis of A and R? Code are like this. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true, but R is false. A is false, but R is true. So try to solve it. Correct answer will be number C, that is A is true, but R is false. So let me give you the explanation that is needed here. A is true but R is false. That means the governor of a state exercises the power of issuing ordinance on the advice of the cabinet. This assertion is correct, but the reason here, the exercise of ordinance making power of governor is discretionary. It is not true. It is wrong. Number 30, it says in the 6th century BCE, which of the following places flourished as a center of higher education? Many questions will be asked that is related to higher education in India, especially the history of higher education in India and how it has evolved into the today's position. Nalanda, Bikramshila, Takshila, Ujjaini. Number 30. Correct answer will be in the 6th BCE. Takshila is the place which flourished as a center of higher education. Takshila. You must have heard about Takshila in your history book. Next question is saying which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution originally referred to the right to property as fundamental right. Right now, right to property is not a fundamental right. It has been abolished. Article 19, Article 20, Article 21, Article 22. Correct answer will be Article 19 of Indian Constitution. It was originally referred to the right to property as fundamental right, but it is now no longer a fundamental right. 32, it says, concerning the primary focus of the 5-year plans in India, which of the following is not correct? 5-year plan you must have heard. First FYP, development of primary sector. Second FYP, heavy industry. Third FYP, agriculture and agro-based industry. Fourth FYP, science and technology. Concerning the primary focus of the 5-year plans in India, which of the following is not correct? So here the question is not correct. Okay, we have to find out which is not correct. 32, correct answer will be D. Fourth FYP, science and technology. It is not correct, but the rest like first FYP, second FYP, third FYP and their motive, it is correct. Their primary focus. But nowadays FYP is no longer popular, but it was initiated by late first PM of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and then it was influenced by also Soviet Union, and it is also a part of socialism. Number 33, it says, which of the following is not a function of AICTE? Which of the following is not a function of the AICTE? If you don't know what is AICTE, you have to know, so go through it. Promotion of quality in technical education, focusing on non-formal education, emphasis on developing high-quality institutions and innovative research programs. Number D, allocation of grants for planned and coordinated development of technical education. Number 33. So the correct answer will be AICTE. It stands for so many things, but it does not stand for allocation of grants for planned and coordinated development of technical education. Okay, but it functions for promotion of quality in technical education, focusing on non-formal education, emphasis on developing high quality institutions and innovative research programs. That's all. Next question, it says, which of the following government schemes are the phrases "Har Khet Ko Pani" and "Per Drop More Crop" associated? Per drop more crop. Let me reiterate the question. It says, with which of the following government schemes are the phrases called "Har Khet Ko Pani" and "Per Drop More Crop" associated? Options are Rain-Fed Area Development Program RADP, National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture NMSA, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sichai Yojana PMKSY, and then Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana PKVY. We have to find out the correct answer. 34, correct answer will be C. That means Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sichai Yojana PMKSY. This is the full government schemes that are that has phrase called "Har Khet Ko Pani" and "Per Drop More Crop." Okay, number C, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sichai Yojana. Remember it. Next, number 35. Number 35, it says the Nobel Foundation. You must have heard, one who imparts Nobel Prize in various genre or in various fields. The Nobel Foundation has awarded two Nobel Prizes in literature this year for 2018 and 2019, as last year's prize was cancelled. Why was the Nobel Prize in literature cancelled in 2018? Now we have to find out the correct answer. Because of internal problems of the Swedish Academy. Number B, because no shortlisted author was found suitable, because there was a controversy over the award of the 2017 prize to Kazuo Ishiguro, and because the term of the expert committee had expired and the new committee had not been constituted. According to me, as far as I am informed and concerned, there was some internal problems of Swedish Academy. They have some kind of sexual harassment issues for which they have stopped the announcement of Nobel Prizes. So let me give you the correct answer from the official answer key. 35 correct answer is A, uh, because of internal problems of the Swedish Academy, which I have already told you. Okay, so you should not only know why or who was the winner. If the award has not been announced, then you should also know what was the reason behind it. So till here we will read, and in our upcoming class we will do more. That's all for today. Keep on doing, keep on practicing, then only it will be easy for you. Thank you so much. Viewers, I have been discussing previous year question papers of UGC NET paper 1 for the preparation of NET exam, and in this endeavor I have created 6 videos till now, 2 of which are dedicated to revision, and it's more important to note that while watching these videos you must also keep in mind that identical questions won't appear in the actual exam. These videos are intended to provide you with fundamental insights and a better understanding of the subject matter only. Additionally, I would also like to ask for your understanding regarding my pronunciation, since English is not my mother tongue, you all know. Since it is my fifth language, therefore please be patient with any pronunciation issues or error you might encounter or feel. At last, I would like to strongly recommend verifying the answers to the questions discussed in the videos. Don't take them at face value, as it's always a good practice to double check your understanding of the content or of content. Because sometimes, despite my deep research, it may happen that the wrong answers that I might have told you wrong answer as correct answer. So please do your own research in the context of correct answer. Okay. So without any delay, let's begin our discussion. I have taken one more question paper related to UGC NET paper 1, and in that endeavor we will try to solve 2020 10th June month's UGC NET paper 1 question. So without any delay, let's begin our discussion. The first question that we have got is, which one of the following is the most important quality of a good teacher? This question is related to teaching aptitude. Which one of the following is the most important quality of a good teacher? punctuality and sincerity, content mastery and reactive, content mastery and sociable. So the correct answer will be content mastery and reactive. Content mastery and reactive. This option is correct in the context of uh, quality of a good teacher. Second question that we have got, it says the primary responsibility for the teacher's adjustment lies with what? The primary responsibility for the teacher's adjustment lies with what? The children, the principal, the teacher himself, the community. What do you think? Think inside your mind and then answer it. Okay. The correct answer will be the primary responsibility for the teacher's adjustment lies with B, the principal. Okay. Next question. As per the NCTE norms, what should be the staff strength for a unit of 100 students at B.Ed level? As per the NCTE norms, what should be the staff strength for a unit of 100 students at B.Ed level? 1 plus 7, 1 plus 9, 1 plus 10, 1 plus 5. So the correct option for this question, it will be, according to my research, 1 plus 10. Okay, that is C. As per the NCTE norms, 1 plus 10 should be the staff strength for a unit of 100 students at B.Ed level. Next question, it says, research has shown that the most frequent symptom of nervous instability among teachers is what? Research has shown that the most frequent symptom of nervous instability among teachers is what? A, digestive upsets, B, explosive behavior, C, fatigue, D, worry. What do you think? So the correct answer will be, research has shown that the most frequent symptom of nervous instability among teacher is B, explosive behavior. Explosive behavior means when a teacher gets angry and which gets out of control. It happens often due to some circumstance. Under some circumstance, teacher may feel angry, but it should not go out of control, right? It's a very basic and fundamental question. Next question is 5. It says, which one of the following statements is correct? Which one of the following statements is correct? A, syllabus is an annexure to the curriculum. B, curriculum is the same in all educational institutions. C, curriculum includes both formal and informal education. Curriculum does not include methods of evaluation. Okay, what will be the correct answer? Correct answer will be number C. It says curriculum includes both formal and informal education. This statement is completely correct, but the rest are not correct. It may correct under some circumstances, but according to this question, number C will be the correct answer. Likewise, number 6, it has asked us, a successful teacher is one who is compassionate and disciplinarian. B, quiet and reactive. C, tolerant and dominating. D, passive and active. A successful teacher is one who is. The following options are given. So the correct answer will be, a successful teacher is one who is compassionate as well as disciplinarian. So if a teacher is not disciplined, then his students, they will also not be disciplined. It may happen, and along with discipline, a teachers must have character or qualities compassionate or compassion. He must know how to care, how to love. Okay. And then number 7, we have to read this passage and then answer the question. Okay, Okay, let me read it for you. The phrase "what is it like" stands for a fundamental thought process. How does one go about observing and reporting on things and events that occupy segments of art space? Of all the infinite variety of phenomena on the face of the art, how does one decide what phenomena to observe? There is no such thing as complete description of the art or any part of it, for every microscopic point on the art's surface differs from every other such point. Experience shows that the things observed are already familiar because they are like phenomena that occur at home or because they resemble the abstract images and models developed in the human mind. How are abstract images formed? Humans alone among the animal possess language. Their words symbolize not only specific things but also mental images of classes of things. People can remember what they have seen or experienced because they attach a word uh, symbol to them. During the long record of our efforts to gain more and more knowledge about the face of the art as the human habitat, there has been a continuing interplay between things and events. The direct observation through the senses is described as a precept, the mental image is described as a concept. Precepts, uh, percepts, sorry, not precept, percepts are what some people describe as reality in contrast to mental images, which are theoretical, implying that they are not real. The relation of percepts to concept is not as simple as the definition implies. It is now quite clear that people of different cultures or even individuals in the same culture develop different mental images of reality, and what they perceive is a reflection of these preconceptions. The direct observation of things and events on the face of the art is so clearly a function of mental images of the mind of the observer that the whole idea of reality must be reconsidered. Concepts determine what the observer perceives, yet concepts are derived from the generalization of previous percepts. What happens is that the educated observer is taught to accept a set of concepts and then sharpens or changes these concepts during a professional career in any one field of scholarship. Professional opinion at one time determines what concepts and procedures are acceptable, and these form a kind of model of scholarly behavior. So I have read the entire paragraph. Now after reading this paragraph, we have to now carefully answer the questions from 7 to 12. If you want to read it, then very simple, you can go backward and then again play the video. So the first question is, it has asked us, the problem raised in the passage reflects on what? Thought process, human behavior, cultural perceptions, professional opinion. Correct answer will be, the problem raised in the passage reflects on C, cultural perceptions. It is the correct answer. Number second, it has asked us, according to the passage, human beings have mostly in mind observation of things, preparation of mental images, expression through language to gain knowledge. So answer will be, according to the passage, human beings have mostly in mind B, preparation of mental images. Let me mark it correct. Okay, then concept means what? A mental image, A, B, a reality, C, an idea expressed in language form, D, all the above. So correct answer is, concept means C, an idea exposed in language form. An idea expressed, an idea expressed in language form. Number 10, the relation of percept to concept is what? Positive, negative, reflective, absolute. So correct answer will be C, reflective. The relation of percept to concept is reflective. Number 11, in the passage, the art is taken as what? The globe, the human habitat, a celestial body, a planet. So correct answer will be, in the passage, the art is taken as C, a celestial body. Celestial body. Okay, done. Then number 12, percept, P-E-R-C-E-P-T, means what? Direct observation through the senses, a conceived idea, ends of a spectrum, an abstract image. 12, the correct answer of percept means B, a conceived idea. Okay, a conceived idea. B, let me mark it. Okay, now we will move on. Number 13. 13 is asking us, action research means what? So this question is often repeated. Uh, a longitudinal research and applied research, a research initiated to solve an immediate problem, a research with socio-economic objective. So the correct answer will be number C. Action research means a research initiated to solve an immediate problem. Immediate problem. The word action itself says it all, right? Number 14, research is what? Searching again and again, finding solution to any problem, working in a scientific way to search for truth of any problem, none of the above. So research is number C, working in a scientific way to search for truth of any problem. Okay, so this is the definition of research. Number 15, a common test in research demands much priority. A common test in research demands much priority on reliability, usability, objectivity, all of the above. So correct answer will be a common test in research demands much priority on D, all of the above. That means reliability also significant, usability also pivotal, objectivity also matters. That's why all of the above will be the correct answer for the question number 15. Number 16, which of the following is the first step in starting the research process? Which of the following is the first step in starting the research process? Searching sources of information to locate problem, survey of related literature, identification of problem, searching for solutions to the problem. What do you say? Correct answer will be number A, searching sources of information to locate problem. Searching sources of information to locate problem. This is the correct answer, which is the first step in starting the research process. Number 17, it says, if a researcher conducts a research on finding out which administrative style contributes more to institutional effectiveness, this will be an example of what? Basic research, action research, applied research, none of the above. Let me reiterate it. If a researcher conducts a researcher conducts a research on finding out which administrative style contributes more to institutional effectiveness, this will be an example of 4 options are given. I will not repeat it. Let me give you the correct answer. Correct answer will be number C, applied research is the research which the question was asking us. Number 18, it says, okay, number 17, let me mark it correct. Okay, 17 done. 18, normal probability curve should be what? Positively skewed, negatively skewed, leptokurtic skewed, zero skewed. 18, so normal probability curve should be D, zero skewed. Zero skewed is the correct answer. Zero skewed. Okay, similarly, question number 19, in communication, a major barrier to reception of messages is what? Audience attitude, audience knowledge, audience education, audience income. So in communication, a major barrier to reception of messages is a audience attitude. It matters a lot. Next question, number 20. Postmodernism is associated with what? Postmodernism is associated with newspapers, magazines, radio, television. Postmodernism is associated with D, television. You must have seen after the great two world wars, the popularity of television, it has uh, increased drastically and dramatically. Nowadays, television is there, but the internet, it is in high popularity and demand. Number 21, didactic communication is what? Intrapersonal, interpersonal, organizational, relational. So didactic communication is B, interpersonal. Interpersonal, number B is the correct answer. Let us move on. Number 22, in communication, the language is what? The non-verbal code, the verbal code, the symbolic code, the iconic code. Number 22, in communication, the language is B, the verbal code. Okay, language is the verbal code. Number 23, identify the correct sequence of the following: source, channel, message, receiver, source, receiver, channel, message, source, message, receiver, channel, source, message, channel, receiver. So the correct answer will be number A, source will come first, then channel, then message, then receiver. So this is the sequence. Okay, you have to remember and try to do your own research related to this question. The next question, assertion A is given. It says mass media promote a culture of violence in the society. Reason is saying because violence sells in the market as people themselves are violent in character. So both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true, but R is false. Both A and R are false. What do you say? Correct answer will be number C, that is A is true. Mass media promotes a culture of violence in the society. That is true. Okay, but R is false. R means the reason which says because violence sells in the market as people themselves are violent in character. So it cannot be applied to all the contexts. Sometimes it may be true, but not in all contexts. Number C is the correct answer. Moving on. Number 25, we have mathematical sum. When an error of 1% is made in the length of a square, the percentage error in the area of a square will be what? So here you have to use little bit of mathematical knowledge. When an error of 1% is made in the length of a square, the percentage error in the area of a square will be 0, 1 by 2, 1, 2. What do you think? The correct answer will be C. Okay, C is the correct answer. How I cannot show you here. You have to do it by yourself. Do it. Number 26, on January 12, 1980, it was a Saturday. So these kind of questions are often repeated. The day of the week on January 12, 1979 was what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So on January 12, 1980, it was a Saturday. The day of the week on January 12, 1979 was B, Friday. It was Friday that day. How? Do it. Solve it. Then only you will be able to do it. Okay, number 27, it says if water is called food, food is called tree, tree is called art, art is called world, which of the following grows a fruit? Water, tree, world, art. Read it twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, it will be clear. 27, let me tell you the correct answer. Correct answer will be world. Okay, it will be called world. 28. E is the son of A, D is the son of B, E is married to C, C is the daughter of B. How is D related to E? Question mark. Let me repeat it. E is the son of A, D is the son of B. E is married to C, C is the daughter of B. How is D related to E? Brother, uncle, father-in-law, brother-in-law. Use your brain. It is quite easy if you practice it at least 30 to 40 questions related to this, then it will be quite effortlessly solvable for you. Now let me tell you the correct answer. Correct answer will be brother-in-law. Brother-in-law is the correct answer. Brother-in-law. Okay. Moving on, we have got 29 number. If INSURANC insurance in capital is coded as ECNARUSNI, how hindrance HINDRANCE will be coded? Very easy question. Easy means here you have to use your little attention, little concentration, then it will be solvable. But let me tell you the correct answer. Correct answer will be D. That means ECNARDNIH. How? Do it, then only you will get to know. Do it. 30. Find the next number in the following series. We have to find the next number in the following series: 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, 37, 50, question mark, 63, 65, 67, 69. So correct answer of 30, it will be B. 65 is the correct answer. Okay, 31. Which of the following is an example of circular argument? Which of the following is an example of circular argument? God created man in his image and man created God in his own image. God is the source of a scripture and the scripture is the source of our knowledge of God. Some of the Indians are great because India is great. Rama is great because he is Rama. So now we have to find out which of the following is an example of circular argument. First, you have to know what is circular argument, that you can find out from the Google. So check it out. Okay, let me give you the correct answer. Number B, God is the source of a scripture and the scripture is the source of our knowledge of God. This is an instance of circular argument. Okay, this is the example of circular argument. 32. Lakshmana is a morally good person because he is religious, he is educated, he is rich, he is rational. What do you say? 32. Lakshmana is a morally good person because D. He is rational. If you are rational, then you won't be stupid. Oh, you won't be foolish. No one can um, take advantage from you because you are a rational person. Therefore, if Lakshmana is morally good, then he must be a rational person too. Number 33. Two statements are first and second in Roman given below are followed by two conclusions A and B. Supposing the statements are true, which of the following conclusions can logically follow? Number one is saying some religious people are morally good. Number two, some religious people are rational. Conclusions are like this: rationally religious people are good morally. B, non-rational religious persons are not morally good. A, only A follows. B, only B follows. C, both A and B follow. D, neither A nor B follows. So C will be the correct answer. Both A and B are correct. Means both A and B will follow. Both A and B will follow this thing. Conclusion. Okay, next is 34. Certainty is what? Certainty is what? It is an objective fact, emotionally satisfying, logical, ontological. So certainty is B, that is an emotionally satisfying thing. Certainty. Finished? Moving on. So moving on, we have got mathematical sum. Questions from 35 to 36 are based on the following diagram in which there are three intersecting circles, I, S and P, where circle I stands for Indian, circle S stands for scientists and circle P for politicians. Different regions of the figure are lettered from A to G. So here you can see three circle are drawn. If we look at left side of the circle, left side circle, then we will get there is a long dash and capitalize written, and inside that, inside the box of left side, C is there, and just like that you can check it out. S is given in the on the right side, and then D, A, F, B like this. Okay, you just read it or take a look. Then now we have to find out the answer. The reason which represents non-Indian scientists who are politicians, F, D, A, C. If you look at the picture carefully, then your answer will be easily available. Okay, so correct answer will be the reason which represents non-Indian scientists who are politicians, we will be F. Will be F. Wait. F is the correct answer. Number 36, the reason which represents politicians who are Indians as well as scientists, B, C, A, D. Look at the picture, then only it will be clear. You can take a screenshot or you just pause the video or you can go back to the video. So the correct answer of 36, it will be C, A. 37, the population of a city is plotted as a function of a time in the bracket years in graphic form below. We have population and then we have graphic form like this. Okay, study the diagram. Then okay, now which of the following inference can be drawn from above plot? The population increases exponentially. The population increases in parabolic fashion. The population initially increases in a linear fashion and then stabilizes. The population initially increases exponentially. Exponentially means very quickly and then stabilizes. So the correct answer of 37, it will be number D. The population initially increases exponentially and then often stabilizes. Okay. Next question. In the following chart, the price of logs is shown in per cubic meter and that of plywood and saw timber in per ton. Study the chart and answer the following questions 38, 39, 40. So look at this picture. I will not read. Here left side you will see year and price in rupees and then the year horizontally. X is written here and then plywood, saw timber, log like this. The pictures are given. Just study the picture or you can pause the video here just to concentrate more. And then we have to now solve the question. Which product shows the maximum percentage increases in price over the period? Saw timber, plywood, log, none of the above. So correct answer will be saw timber. SAWTIMBER, saw timber. This is the correct answer. Next question 39. What is the maximum percentage increase in price per cubic meter of log? 6, 12, 18, 20. So correct answer will be number D. 20 is the maximum percentage increase in price per cubic meter of log. Okay, 40. In which year the prices of two products increase and that of the third increase? 2000, 2002, 2003, 2006. Correct answer will be 2002. 40. 10 more questions are left. We will solve it. Okay, here this is for blind students only. Okay, not for us. Let us do the rest of the question. So 41. Which one of the following is the oldest archival source of data in India? Which one of the following is the oldest archival source of data in India? So this will be fruitful for you because it will help you in your research endeavor also. 41 options are national sample survey, agricultural statistics, census, vital statistics. So the correct answer will be National Sample Survey. This is the oldest archival source of data in India. 42. In a large random data set following normal distribution, the ratio of number of data points which are in the range of mean and then plus minus is given like this. Standard deviation to the total number of data points is what? Infinite marks or what this? 50%, 67%, 97%, 47%, 42. Correct answer of this, it will be B, 67%. Okay, just like that. 43. Which number system is usually followed in typical 32-bit computer? It is related to computer, and you must have computer knowledge because so many questions are asked related to computer and information technology and internet also. So which number system is usually followed in a typical 32-bit computer? 2, 8, 10, 16. Correct answer will be number B, 8. 8 is the number system that is usually followed in a typical 32-bit computer. Wait. Draw 8. Done. Then number 44, this is also related to computer. Which one of the following is an example of operating system? Which one of the following is an example of operating system? Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Windows. Correct answer will be number D, Microsoft Windows. This is an example of operating system. Okay. Word is, you all know, in Word you can type and then you can write article, book, whatever you wish. Okay, 45. Which one of the following represent the binary equivalent of the decimal number 23? Which one of the following represent the binary equivalent of the decimal number 23? 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 100, 1, 1, none of the above. What do you say? 45. Correct answer of 45. It will be all are wrong. That means none of the above. It will be the correct answer. Number D will be the correct answer. 46, it says which one of the following is different from other members? Which one of the following is different from other members? Google, Windows, Linux, Mac. These all are related to, you all know, internet and also computer and software. 46, correct answer will be A. Except Google, all are related to software, if I'm not wrong. 47, where does a computer add and compare its data? Where does a computer add and compare its data? CPU, central processing unit, memory, hard disk, floppy disk. What do you say? 47. 47, correct answer will be hard disk is a place where computer add and compare its data. Hard disk, you must have heard, you must have used, you might have seen, you must have seen. 48, computers on an internet are identified by what? Computers on an internet are identified by what? Email address, street address, IP address, none of the above. So this is a pretty simple question. If you are using mobile to, then to your location can be located, tracked, and that is IP address in computers to SIM. IP address. Number 49, the Right to Information Act 2005, you must have heard, makes the provision of what? Dissemination of all types of information by all public authorities to any person, establishment of central, state and district level information commissions as an appellate body, means chief body. C, transparency and accountability in public authorities, all of the above. The Right to Information Act. 49, the correct answer will be all are correct. All are correct. Let me mark it. So these all are correct. A also correct, B also correct, C also correct. Number 50. Number 50, which type of natural hazards cause maximum damage to property and lives? Which type of natural hazards cause maximum damage to property and lives? Hydrological, hydrometeorological, geological, geochemical, related to environment and ecology. 50, correct answer will be B. Hydrometeorological, this is a type of natural hazards that cause maximum damage to property and lives. Like let's say there was a dam and that dam was damaged, or that dam was broken, then what will happen? All the people, those who live near the dam, they will be shattered, right? 51, dioxins, sorry for the pronunciation, dioxins are produced from what? Wastelands, power plants, sugar factories, combustion of plastics. 51, correct answer of 51, it will be dioxins are produced from the combustion of plastic. Combustion of plastic, this is the correct answer. I have marked it correct. Now 52, the slogan "A tree for each child," "A tree for each child," this is a slogan was coined for what? Social forestry program, clean air program, social conservation program, environmental protection program. 52, correct answer will be a social forestry program. This was the program for what the slogan called "A tree for each child" was coined. 53. The main constituents of biogas are methane and carbon dioxide, methane and nitric oxide, methane, hydrogen and nitric oxide, methane and sulfur dioxide. 53. Correct answer will be the main constituents of biogas are methane and carbon dioxide. Okay, wait. 53, methane and carbon dioxide. 53 is the correct answer. Okay. Very few questions left. I was checking how many questions left, but let me finish the all. 54. In the world as a whole, the environment has degraded during past several decades. So this is an assertion. Then we have got reason. It says R. The population of the world has been growing significantly. A is correct, R is not. R is correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. A is correct, R is correct, but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is correct, but R is false. A is false, but R is correct. What do you say? 54. 54, 54, 54. 54 correct answer will be B. That is A is correct, R is correct, and R is not the correct explanation of A. Okay. 54 B is the correct answer. Let me mark it correct. Okay, done. 55. Climate change has implications for soil moisture, forest fires, biodiversity, groundwater. Identify the correct combination according to the code 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. What do you say? 55. Correct answer of 55, it will be climate change has implications for B, 1, 2 and 3. All are correct except the groundwater. Okay. Soil moisture, forest fires, biodiversity, I accept the groundwater. That means 1, 2 and 3 means B will be the correct answer. Let me mark it also. Okay, moving on. 56. The accreditation process by National Assessment and Accreditation Council, NAC. You must have heard. If you haven't, then now check it out, because so many questions will be asked related to this topic. Differs from that of the National Board of Accreditation, NBA, in terms of what? Disciplines covered by both being the same. There is duplication of efforts. B1 has institutional grading approach and the other has program grading approach. Once get accredited by NBA or NAC, the institution is free from renewal of grading, which is not a progressive decision. The disaccreditation amounts to approval of minimum standards in the quality of education in the institution concerned. What do you think? 56. Correct answer will be number C. That means once get accredited by NBA or NAC, the institution is free from renewal of grading, which is not a progressive decision. Okay. 57. Which option is not correct? Most of the educational institutions of national repute in scientific and technical sphere fall under 61st entry of Union list. B. Education in general is the subject of concurrent list since 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. Central Advisory Board on Education (CABE) was first established in 1920. India had implemented the right to free and compulsory primary education into 2002 through 86 Constitutional Amendment. 57. 57 correct answer will be C. Central Advisory Board of Education (CABE) was first established in 1920. This is the correct answer. This is related to constitution. 58. Which statement is not correct about the National Education Day of India? So always focus on not. Okay, so many questions are asked related to not and not. Okay, but we often forget the not and then we try to just mark in the correct answer, but the question was not correct. So let me give you the correct answer straight away. I will not read the option entirely. So option A, it is celebrated on 5th September every year. 5th September every year, when teacher day is celebrated, at that time it is not celebrated. This is wrong. Okay. 59, match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. In list 1 we have articles of the constitution, in list 2 we have institution. Article 280, article 324, article 323, article 315. Administrative tribunals, election commission of India, finance commission at union level, union public service commission. I will not read the option. Now let me give you the correct answer of this question. 59, correct answer will be A. That means A, article 280, it is related to administrative tribunals. B2, article 324, it is related to election commission of India. C3, article 323 is related to finance commission at union level. D4, article 315 is related to union public service commission. So A is the correct answer. Okay, let me repeat it. So we have now last question. Deem the university declared by UGC under section 3 of the UGC Act 1956 are not permitted to what? Offer programs in higher education and issue degree, give affiliation to any institute of higher education open off campus and offshore campus anywhere in the country and overseas respectively without the permission of the UGC, offer distance education programs without the approval of the Distance Education Council. So number 60, this is the last question that we have got. Number C is the correct answer. That means open off campus and offshore campus anywhere in the country and overseas respectively without the permission of the UGC, they cannot do. So this is the last question. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye bye.